What else could
I mean, honestly,
it makes sense?
pretty important information to know.
Just like, yeah.
You had to get the antibodies from somewhere, and Twitter seems like a pretty good place.
Oh, the jokes I could make about that. But I won't. Alright. Well. That's where we are. Pull that up. So, last time you guys wound up in the middle of a desert. Split off from a few of your group. Travels for a bit before stumbling across what appears to be an old-timey diner. Okay, somebody's following. Thank you. It's so small I can't see it on OBS.
Amen.
Oh, right, gotta go. Throw the ads up.
You did manage to get some food in the diner after a bit of a mishap involving frozen meat and Caramon.
He took one for the team.
Took one for the team. But during your rest, you were attacked by some outdated Metal Empire troops, Black Toyagamon and a Tankmon, which you swiftly dealt with. Crab doing so in a rather cartoonish manner. Then you continued on for a bit, but half the party passed out from heat stroke.
I don't think it's half. I think
It was about half.
I think it was just me.
No, it wasn't just
the humans. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, half the party in general. But I'm reading my notes off the sheet, so it probably was about half. Then you finally got to the mountains, but Crab almost got abducted by a Saberdramon before you guys managed to put it down.
It very much attempted. It did not succeed.
It did not succeed. Which takes you up where you are now. Lobster! Oh my god, did you... What? I'm sorry, what? Is that...
What?
Oh, that's like on the... Okay, I was like, wait, how did you edit your own token? No, that's just somebody putting lobster bottom text.
Lobster bottom text.
Christ.
It's power. That's what it is.
I mean... It's lobster.
What happened to the bird? Lobster bottom text.
I mean, yeah. What are you gonna put on the bottom text? Nothing. Lobster happened. Yes, you've pick it up from there. Got the remains of the road here. With unfortunately, what looks like is going to probably be a very steep hike ahead of you. As through the rocky terrain around you, you can see that the road eventually goes up at a vertical slant. It's a fairly steep one. Not so steep as you can't walk up it, but you know. You're not gonna have a good time. Especially those of you with short or basically no legs at the moment.
I mean, Sumaimon has fingers.
I mean,
Those are like
Sumaimon,
tiny legs.
they're repurposed feet. Sorry, just the sad, this shit again. So, I mean, I'm passed the fuck out, so
Yeah, you're
I can't do
You're
much.
probably gonna be out for a little while longer until you've gotten far enough away from the desert.
We're kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
between a rock and a hot place here because it's like, oh, cool. We either hike up this mountain, or we like sit here and make Michaela go through more heat stroke.
Listen, if we can go by anything, that is, Mika has garbage body rolls, so please do not subject him to those anymore.
Well,
He has terrible luck. It's not
That
like
just
he
means
has
he's going
terrible
to.
stats.
the thing is, y'all's survival. Okay, and I think Takashi's probably the only one who would know this without check. At the baseline, Takashi would know that the higher up you go, the cooler it's going to get, but eventually you might run into the opposite problem. That is to say, if you go up high enough, it's going to get cold.
Well, we need to get moving at the very least. Sitting around here is not going to help anyone.
Yeah, but we gotta get someone to carry Michaela. You gonna use the big lobster guy, or does one of us have to carry him like we have been doing all this time?
You guys can take care of it. Figure it
Yeah.
out amongst yourselves.
All right.
There's only two of you.
Probably easier for him to take him.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't even notice the extra weight.
I was thinking just the same thing. The thing I was worried about is that he might forget he's there or something like that.
But no, that couldn't possibly happen.
Sure about that one?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
But it will be fine, probably, right? I mean, we're gonna keep an eye on him. If he's asleep or
Yeah.
something, we just have to pick him up and put him on
Somewhere else.
Digimon again. Yeah. So let's get him up there. And let's start climbing a fucking mountain.
I believe in you.
Just about.
And Juliet will give a thumbs up and walk away so she doesn't have to deal with it.
It shouldn't be too hard until it gets cold. Like real cold. Like mountain cold.
I mean by that.
Oh, you know.
What you mean getting cold?
You know how mountains work, right?
Yeah, there's like breeze when you go up them, but cold.
Yeah. The tree line, and then eventually, once you get past the tree line, where the trees don't grow anymore, there's snow and stuff.
Alright. Snow's happening months, it's true. And I'm still with turn up shirt. Cool. It keeps getting better, huh? Well, nothing we can do about it, right? So let's just hope it works differently here. At least we don't get that much up, that far up.
I'm not too worried about it.
I miss civilization.
Yeah.
On Civilization. I don't know if I missed the Metal Empire. They kind of shot at us a lot.
He also slashed at us.
Well, no point complaining. Let's get moving.
After about an hour of travel, Michaela finally wakes up, and Digimon are at least better enough to get back to their base forms.
Don't worry, not Deer Watchers. The waifu.
The waifu's back. Oh no. Let's get boy out.
How did you get the tokens out again? Sorry.
Drag
Just
the
hit delete
name,
over them.
click on the token on the map, delete, and then drag the. That. I've already fought one of those, so I'm just using it. It was just the first one I had on the had available to me because I don't remember where I left the scroll wheel. Yeah, I can do the same with any of the other ones. So you just click on it, hit delete, and then you drag the one from the sheet section. You click on the name and
Oh,
drag
you
it
mean
onto
the,
the
okay.
map. Yep, just click and
Okay,
hold
got it.
and drag the.
Yeah. Yeah, for the putting in. Yeah, I thought it was.
Put 'em
I
on.
thought something should show up on the roll 20
Oh,
thing.
no.
Okay. There. Oops. Let me put the health, but yeah, that's good old logo.
Clicking on the. It set me clicking on the.
So, Mika awakes, and he's like, "Oh, God, why do I smell ocean?" And then he's cued in that he's riding on the back of a large lobster.
Ah. Oh! You're awake. Good. Now you can walk.
Sorry about that. And he kind
Yeah.
of
You gotta look out
Slo-
for one another, or else we ain't gonna get out of here alive.
yeah. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Sorry. Just it's warm. And he kind of meanders his way down the side of lobster. And like anything happened while I was out?
Well, they
Just
attacked
walking.
us.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
before
got
that, they
attacked by a
attacked us.
bird.
Got attacked by a
to
bird?
Grabmon. Mm-hmm.
Went after the crab?
Yeah,
Oh, that was a terrible mistake.
it fucking was.
Mhm.
Almost brought me alive though, because I got a bit too near the bird, but now I know what not to do.
Yeah. Where
But I'm not
where
bad.
are we right now? I'm sorry. I'm really out of it.
It's a mountain path. Going up the mountain.
Yeah,
Hope
okay.
you're well rested because
I
the
hope,
mountain.
I hope so too, because I'm going to need. I'm gonna need the humans to make a dodge skill check and the Digimon to make a bit skill check or agility as appropriate with your qualities. Because the ground starts shaking and you hear the sounds of rocks falling from above.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Since someone got sick of the stand.
Everyone dies.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Rocks fall,
So-
everyone died. Oh no.
So the dodge skill check from humans.
Yes, the human and the Digimon are making their ram or whatever the agility thing is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she crit failed.
Skill
Oh,
check.
no.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, my
Oh, no.
God, what are you doing?
Oh, so did Caramon. No, wait, no. Looking at the wrong one.
Come on.
Digimon.
Oh no. Oh no. It rolled ones. Well, thankfully
It rolled.
lobsters.
Two ones and
Lobster
a
is
two.
a big target. Lobster takes 4 damage as a rock smacks him over the head. As for Caramon and Juliet, they take 2 damage as smaller rocks help them. Nothing too severe, but the reason for this makes itself obvious as the rock face to your left bursts open, and one of these things comes out.
Uh-oh.
And the ground beneath around him also starts to dig itself up. And there's a bunch of these things.
Oh no, we're surrounded.
I'm sorry, did we just walk into something?
You walked into an initiative roll.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
Wah, wah.
Mika woke up solely for this reason.
Yeah, he woke up. He woke up to make sure he didn't get crushed.
Pretty much. Because Lobster kind of flubbed that roll.
Poor lobster.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
Oh no. The poor combat monster took damage.
He will never recover from it.
It was outside of combat.
Oh fuck, you're right.
I'll allow it. Took damage. It says when you take damage, does it not? Or does it specify from an attack?
I don't.
That's a good question.
Yeah, actually, does it specify? If it says from an attack, no. If it just says when you take damage, yes.
I'll go hunting in the book.
I probably can find it. I'm sure there's an NPC that has it.
Takes damage from an enemy.
Okay, then technically no.
Well, the rock was hostile.
Oh, come on.
The rock was hostile.
Ah,
Come
yes,
on, man.
that
It's aggressive.
that non-living thing. The rock was hostile. Okay, boomer.
mean-
Okay, boomer.
I mean,
Okay,
these
Batman.
These guys pushed the rocks.
Ah, Jesus. I'm not worried.
Aram.
Lobster should be fine.
BanchouLeomon. Okay.
Is a rock. Do rocks count as my enemy?
Do rocks count as enemies? GM discretion. GM says no. Not in this specific instant. Now a Golemon, that's a different story. If a Golemon fell on you, yes. Technically that would count.
Golemons are monsters too, okay?
Well, Jesus Christ, Kudamon. Fucking
Yeah, for once the
Oh,
fast guy
right.
is fast. huh?
so fast!
There we go.
Aye aye! Yeah, and where's Krabs? Crab goes first because I like splitting up the turn order between NPCs and players. Which means Kudamon is first.
That being first also means I'm before the buff, so even though I'm near the guys, this time I won't have the buff either. But
Cucked again. Cucked
Yeah.
out of above again, this time by going first.
Try so hard.
Uh,
to
You
get
could
so
you
far.
could you could play it like silly and like go in for a charge attack and then just retreat for the buff. Just say options, just options, you know.
With a bit of versatility, actually.
Alright. I am moderator. I swear to God, if one of you makes an actual thread with that question, I will. I won't do anything, but I will mute it. You will not get a response from me.
I already got a response from you.
Well, you know what I mean. You won't get another one, not in a thread.
Fair enough.
Okay. So I think I'm just going to do the simple boring thing and go with Guramon attack. This Armadillo with a charge attack, and then just see what we're facing for a little bit. So about whirlwind, I think it's this one. Armor piercing 1 it has, so it ignores 2. And it fails, of course, it does.
Yep. You just sort of bonk into his shell. Bounce off.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
so
with
that's
the,
Discord.
That's with the armor piercing, right? The value
well, you missed. So
Yeah. I was just thinking, oh, what didn't
yeah, that was the armor piercing attack. I mean, if your damage is 10, you're guaranteed on a hit. You're guaranteed to do at least 2 damage.
Yeah.
I mean, these are just wild Digimon, so.
I
The
think
ominous
you
black
should,
box appears.
No, I think he's just going to retreat. Even though you say it jokingly, I think it's better to retreat because the town is next anyway. So he's going to retreat here,
Alright.
and Oliver is going to direct dodge, even though he's at in the same tile almost. And that will be the end of the turn.
Alright. Juliet and Sistermon.
Okay, guys. Are you ready for the ominous black box?
Kuramon
Box.
already says
I've
it
been
here.
waiting
Box.
2 weeks for
Oh.
this box.
We're ready
You
for
guys
the
are
big.
actually all
Oh my
close
god!
this time.
Oh, it's happening! It's the big black box.
Oh,
Still.
it's beautiful! Oh my god. Look, everyone's in the box. We can all fit.
Everyone's being covered by the big black box.
Yes.
It's a ball.
You know what they say. We'll never go back.
Yes.
Holy shit. Oh, God. Twitch, please, no. It's just a funny.
I didn't say anything. Wink.
Yeah, exactly. Wink. Wink. Nothing at all.
Wink.
Alright, yeah, alright. Roll the thing. Everyone roll your... Everyone gets in buffs. And, of course, everyone's gonna fail.
Oh, absolutely no.
I'm going to
Lobster
have
will be
Sistermon
fine.
shifted.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna have Sistermon shifted in a defensive stance first.
All right.
And then learn from my mistakes. So now it'll be okay.
We learn.
God, I hate doing math.
And then Oliver rolls a 1.
It's been a long day. I don't want to do math.
What's your accuracy? I can do the math. I'll have to figure out how to add the
Mhm.
stupid stance bonuses at some point. Because I worked out
Yeah.
I worked out how to add combat monster and berserker stuff to
Accuracy.
to my sheet. If you make an this is more prominent for Cap. If you make a oh sorry, Healy's doing math.
No, it's okay. You're good.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, so Cap, if you make an attribute on your sheet called combat monster and make it 0 and the second one your health, and then you add the attribute of combat monster to your the math, like basically you put plus at squiggly line combat space monster close squiggly line plus on your in your macros. As you can just fill that in as you get combat monster points, and it'll automatically add it to the damage. I went ahead and did that with Rage is a bit different. I went ahead and did that with the sheet for the game you're gonna run on Wednesdays, and for that group, and I basically have it set up so whenever Dark Tyrannomon and I are berserking, it'll automatically calculate penalties and stuff.
Oh, neat.
Because I just added a rage stat, and it's just like, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, it happened. Oliver gets nothing. Kudamon gets 3.
Oh.
Karamon gets 4. Mika gets 2.
Oh,
Alright, Takashi gets 3. Sistermon. Beatremon gets 3. Sistermon gets nothing.
So 3 turns, right? Then.
Yes. Paramon gets 4. Paramon rolled
Everyone
really
likes
well.
the.
Caramon's just really angry.
Because he wouldn't fight before.
Alright, and that means, what's Julia gonna do?
Oh, that went up.
Let's see. She's not going to be able to do any sort of damage, though.
Whoops.
Could I possibly do a skill check to try to persuade one of these fellas behind us to go away? Just choo-choo.
Depends how we. Alright, well, what are you gonna say to him?
She's just going to say, look, I'm really sorry that we got up in your territory here, but we're like moving through, so we'll be out of here really fast. If you could just like leave us alone, we'll be out of here right before you know it, okay? And we don't really want to hurt you like we're probably gonna hurt the others.
Okay, roll a persuade check. Again, this is your turn.
Blade.
Okay,
Jesus, okay.
Yeah, all right. With a roll like that, the 3 in the back are more than willing to back off. They're like, yeah, it's not worth getting beat
All
up
3 of
over.
them? Oh shit.
Yeah, like you rolled really high. You rolled a 22. That's a really
Damn.
good check. They're very much not interested in getting beat up. So they're just gonna dig back underground and not get beat up.
Success.
Yeah, one look at Lobster and they're like, yeah, she's got a point.
Snip, snip.
But, that means it's Michaela's turn.
Man, I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
Michaela and Kudama.
Um,
Wait, wrong one. Wrong K. I'm doing it again!
Yeah.
It's happening again! I'm getting the names mixed up!
1,
It's been
2,
too long.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here.
Alright.
Do I like this corner? I think I like this corner. This corner looks good. We're gonna use the good old wax connection. We're gonna throw some hands.
Alright.
And what's the
What's the what?
the bonus from the Fury? That's
2.
3, right?
It's a 2.
2.
Because
It's
it
a
was
2
it
bonus.
was the area effect. It's a 3-minute
Okay.
single target.
Got it.
Also, does this have armor piercing?
Yes, it does.
How many ranks? 1?
Just 1.
Yeah, right. Because you're rookie, right?
Yeah. Okay, and then damage bonus is also +2.
Hmm?
Okay.
Oh,
Throwing
Jesus.
hands.
Oh, no.
Has hand.
That hits. Yeah, that's a solid
Oh.
hit. You whack him.
Oh wow.
Bonk.
Yeah. I guess we're just gonna move on to the next attack.
All right.
we're gonna laugh in his face for getting hit by that.
Right.
Damage +2. All right.
That's still a hit. Oh, man. He's still up, but just barely.
Okay. And we're just going to bolster direct dodge from Michaela. And that'll be all.
All right. It's time for the big guy. And
Uh-oh.
I've forgotten what he can do, because... spoilers, he was one of the first ones I put together. I went down the list in order of how they appear on the wiki. Or in order of the areas that I made. I can't remember which. The point is, the nature spirits are near the top of the list. What does he have? Okay, so first he's going to use Armored Stampede against the Beedramon. And it is a charge attack, so he moves over here. And... Ooh. rolls into a ball, rolls forward, and then slams down onto Digimon with his tail. That hits for 1 damage. 1. So Digimon takes 1 damage, and then his second action, he's going to turn around and smash his tail into the ground and use Knockout Beat, which is a close blast. Radius, I think that's the right one. Yeah. So
Cool, I can actually see it
Let me
now.
move this, sorry.
I think it's. Let me. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You don't need to do that. I have a ruler tool for it. I just need to figure out what his radius is. I'm dumb. I think a close blast is like. Oh yeah, it's 4. I have it right here. I am blind today. Oh man. Okay, so starting here. Yes. So I need all of you to dodge and add Digimon Ram to dodge. And this is a support attack. Knockout Beat.
Let's start with Kuramon. I'm going to roll to do agility already with Kuramon. Okay, yes. This,
Where's...
oops, I roll less. Well,
Oh,
doesn't matter.
now you can dodge.
Well, I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
3 dodges so far.
Where is he?
And then let's go with Oliver.
Everyone saw that and was like, no, no, thank you. I don't think
Trust
I
me,
will.
I'm pretty sure.
We're all
you
like, no thanks, no
don't wanna
thanks,
get
no
hit.
thanks.
Oh
Okay,
wow!
hold on.
I think everyone dodged. Yeah.
Oh, thank
no,
God.
Everyone dodged it. You all managed to stabilize yourself as the ground underneath you shakes, and none of you fall over. That means it's Takashi and Lobster's turn.
All right. Let's see. BanchouLeomon is right there.
Is
So we're gonna start this round off with a good old Twin Neptune.
right. That's 2 ranks of armor piercing, right?
Yep. So that's 2 from that. 3 from that.
Oh no! Oh shit! It actually hit. You did it. Unfortunately, well, no, that actually hits for 4, which means he's stunned.
Yep.
He takes 4 damage and is stunned.
He is subject to the mighty blow of Twin Scissors.
Mighty bonk.
Yep.
All right. You still have 1 action.
And then we're going to Lobster Step.
That's a hit for 2 over. That is 1 damage.
Yep.
Oh, is that with huge power? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yep.
You do 1 damage.
All right.
Lobster steps and stomps on his hard shell.
Mhm.
Yep. Everyone dodges.
Speaking of insane humans,
Oh no.
Oh no. Is it time for Takashi to cast his favorite spell?
Gun.
the best spell in the game.
Well, no, he's got 2 spells, gun and knife.
Yeah.
He's casting
See,
knife.
gun's
Don't-
pretty good, but
Knife's better.
Well, knife is
Knife.
a cantrip, so it doesn't take up any spell
Yeah.
slots.
knife is a melee attack, which means I get to apply huge power to it without expending it using it.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding.
Oh no, I was well, right, because I was just like, oh, is that a thing? Is that like a
Humans don't
special
take
order?
huge power.
All right, yeah,
No,
no,
no.
no, it's like, all right.
I just get boosted by the girls are watching bonus from the gun nun,
Right.
and I attack
And-
everyone's least favorite starter
Oh,
from Gen 2.
that's rough. You're not wrong, but that's rough.
It's not his fault.
It's
He had the most boring tamer
it's
and the most
and the most
weak
obnoxious
sauce evolutions.
and also the most obnoxious dub voice.
Also the most obnoxious dub voice.
I'm BanchouLeomon. Come on down to my fucking Chuck's seed and
Yeehaw!
feed, formerly.
Anyway, yeah. So Takeshi runs in and stabs an armadillo with a combat knife.
That is
A lot of damage.
3 over. That's 15, 8. That's 7 damage. Jesus Christ! You just fucking shanked this guy.
Oh wait, no, I forgot.
You forgot
I
what?
forgot the penalty.
Oh right, the penalty of 1.
Yeah,
But
Because
do
you
you
have
have?
the-
Do you have the?
He does.
yeah. That's why it's only 1.
So
Okay.
it's still 6 damage, which is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Pretty bonkers.
Yeah.
But that's all you can do because you moved and attacked.
Yep.
Well, he's not very happy about that, so he's going to use Diamond Shell against Takashi. Gonna try and bonk Takashi.
Akashi takes 1 damage.
Takashi takes 1 damage, and it gets to move. What is its movement speed? Remember to add those to the token. Its movement speed is 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sanic over here.
I thought I was gonna spin dash in the other direction.
And then it's going to shift into defensive stance.
Man, that human's crazy. I'm out of here.
Yeah, nope. He got stabbed. He's like, yeah, no.
He's got a knife!
He's got a knife.
So,
What have you got there? A knife? No!
oh, fuck. Okay, so he's going to charge attack the Karamon with Diamond
Okay.
Shell.
Here we go. Can he do the thing? Is it possible?
Or are you just gonna roll a
Will
0?
will we witness yet another skillful dodge by the boy who eats the junk? Nothing there.
Or will he roll a 0? No, he's
Finally
alright, that's a
dodges.
success.
Yes, he did dodge.
Uh,
We you know what? We're activating counterattack right here, right now.
oh, you have counterattack. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, it's well because he never dodges.
All right. What is the counterattack? How does that work? What is there a penalty to my dodge?
So you roll half your dodge pool.
Okay.
Is what happens.
and what
then,
is even? Hang on. Let me see what Armadillo's rolling. 9. So is it rounded up or rounded down?
I can't tell you.
I'm gonna say it's probably rounded down. That seems to be the
Okay.
consistent, with the exception of the stance changes.
Yeah. With the yeah.
That'd
I see what
be
you mean.
so. He rolls 4.
Yeah. And
Six
then
penalty
I'll
of
just
5.
roll.
Well, he's already been attacked twice actually, so he's actually got a bigger penalty than that.
Yeah. And then accuracy bonus of such. And damage bonus of the such.
Oh no.
Okay.
Nope, he's done. And I'm gonna go shove him over here because I think he's the turn order one.
Okay.
But he's done. Out of the fight.
All right.
That means that's all the BanchouLeomon, Oliver, and Kudamon.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and
Take a step back.
yeah. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back. Nah, I'm gonna move a bit more back because I mean, yeah, like here. And then he's going to direct, simple direct, Kudamon, and Kudamon's going to use the armor piercing attack
1.
on.
Charge attack, so it could be either.
Yeah,
Well, I'm asking.
Karamon, you mind if you take care of the BanchouLeomon in the back?
Yeah.
Or do I take care of it?
I mean, whoever you want, honestly.
Yeah.
Caramon will just run to that. If you tell him to take care of that, he will run. Like, he'll make the most whack beeline towards it.
So then Oliver's going
And
to
a
say,
Barbaro running noises.
all right.
Well, and Keelomon
So if
rolls-
Kuramon's on the back, on the little one, take care of the big one, Kuramon. So it would be a +2 because of the other thing. Okay. A penalty, 2 damage bonus. Okay. It wasn't as much as I thought, but yeah. So
That's a
that attack
hit
then
for
Keelomon.
2 damage.
And then he's going to attack again.
As a hit for...
For 2 damage.
Oh wait, that's use the same. Oh, it doesn't matter. Melee attack.
Oh
is
yeah,
a melee
it's
attack.
the other one. It's the other one.
Well,
yeah,
it just doesn't have the armor piercing, so it's fine.
Yeah. Sorry.
Melee is melee.
I did.
The other one's just a normal melee attack. Yep. All right, that hits. Which means you've got 1 action left. No, Oliver moved, didn't he?
Yeah, he moved and directed, and that would be the end of the
That
turn.
means Juliet and Sister Mon. Helio.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. So it's just a big guy left. Do we
I
really
got
want to go up and hit it? Let's big and here. Oh, we got the tiny one. That's right.
Yeah, the tiny one's already been stabbed.
He deserved better.
I mean, I could have Julia go up and kick it.
He's just gonna go and kick the Armadillomon. You got the buff. Why not?
Yeah.
Looks
So
down at
okay
buff.
with you, like,
Why
I'm sorry,
shouldn't I
I'm
kick
sorry,
it?
but you have to leave. I'm sorry, but you have to leave. I'm escorting you out.
It's been
If
attacked.
you will attempt an attack.
Well.
Uh,
Oh no.
And she's only dealing 1 damage, so.
Are you sure about
Yeah.
Really?
Uh,
Even with the
or-
bonus-
Oh, I forgot
well,
buff.
Well, that's still 1 damage, so yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's still up. You just sort of kick it and it sort
Oh.
of slides like an inch backwards. It looks very happy.
Sister Mon will swap to offensive stance and then just start shooting. So it's going to be
Oh. Okay then.
let's-
Well, it rolled 0 successes, so this is just gonna. This is from. Oh wow! Oh right! Sistermon does no damage. I forgot about that. It takes
White
1
mage.
damage and just plinks off the armor, chips it a bit.
Well, I put points in the damage. It's just that she still sucks.
Okay,
I tried.
you tried.
That'll be my turn.
That means Michaela and Karamon.
Now, why I would also too like to do the sick play of kicking a rookie Digimon.
Yeah, real brave
My
you
1
asshole.
HP, my 1 HP beckons me elsewhere. So we're just gonna move Karamon all the way down, right next to Sistermon. Using that good old waxed connection, which has proven so useful. Where's this roll at? Where's this macro? +2, plus nothing, +2. Okay. Oh, not today. Not today, Chief.
Not today, Chief. He manages to just turn his shell toward good part of his shell towards you, and it just there's like a slapping sound as Karamon it's just like, and then it just
Yep.
sort of slides off. It's like a sticky hand, like one of those sticky hands you get from the quarter machines. For those of
Yeah,
you
that
you're
sounds about
watching who
right.
don't know, because you're Zoomers, back when I was a kid, there were little quarter machines in the grocery store, and they had dumb little sticky hands made of like this weird rubbery sticky
yeah.
substance. But I know you kids today don't carry coins anymore. Here you have a debit card. They have programs for kids to have debit cards now. Oh man, I feel old.
Yeah, that seems-
Anyways,
It
yes.
seems like you have the. Seems like you've seen the same advertisements as I have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the crazy giggle now. I'm gonna
Alright.
laugh at him. I'm gonna laugh at him, but really, I'm
What?
not laughing at myself on that one. I thought I was.
That is a hit for 15, 8, 7 damage, I think, right?
I think.
Yeah, no, he's.
So.
I think he's done. Let me check.
Please.
Yeah, no, he's done.
He's-
Yeah,
Cool.
and that was the one with the turn order. Okay, I was wrong.
Oh.
That was.
Well,
I need to start.
well, very
marking-
convenient at least.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm gonna move my weary behind further into the back line. Right about here-ish, and I'll go direct for dodge on Karamon.
Right, and BanchouLeomon is up. BanchouLeomon is going to try and clash with Lobster.
All right.
As poor of an idea as that might be.
So that's
Body
a
prodigious
body
skill.
check.
Yeah, body prodigious skill. And I think it's whoever beats the other's agility by the most. Rules is written, right? Am I right on that, guys?
It's the one that has the greatest roll if you have more than their agility.
Yeah, yeah. Well, all right. So they both have more than agility. Then it's whoever has the bigger number.
Yeah.
whoever
I'm assuming Lobster's agility is something like 9 or 10.
9.
All right. Is it who? So it's whoever beats the agility by more, or whoever has the higher roll.
Whoever has a higher roll.
Whoever beats the agility by more.
Is it?
Is it? I think that is. I think it is.
Oh,
Okay,
that
okay.
should be 2 higher.
Oh, so it's supposed.
Otherwise-
So the roll. Well. Okay, so
I forgot to update.
I'm gonna look this.
body
I'm gonna look
stuff on
this
my
up.
Character.
I'm gonna check the book because I want to make sure I rolled this right. Is it clashing
Oh.
is a bit complicated.
It might be the
I
one
sh-
you're
I
like
should-
saying it.
I shouldn't have done this because I don't know the rules for it. But I'm like big giant dinosaur wrestling crab, cool, brain dying. Okay, clashing. How clashing works. Ancient prehistoric. Actually, it's crab, lobster, blue lobster, fishman. All right. Target number is the opponent's agility score with the larger size tag. Participant rolls higher, equal to or higher than, but one does not. They control the class. If both, whoever exceeds by the greater margin. So, so his agility is 10, and so you beat his by 11, and yours is 9, and he beat. So so you win. The way it works, yes. All right.
Digimon is in charge of this clash.
Well, is that how it works? I thought it just didn't. Oh, no, yeah, so no, he's just in charge of the clash then. I think, right? I should have checked. Yeah, alright, yeah, so then you're clashing, but Digimon is in control. Which means that's all a BanchouLeomon can do. And
Yes.
it's time for Lobster to dunk on a
Yeah.
dinosaur.
So let's see. We're going to use a complex action
Oh no.
to use Twin Neptune, and he only gets to roll half of his dodge pool.
Is that how that works?
Yes, attack, complex action. The controller may
Holy
use a
shit.
melee attack on the opponent. The target rolls half of their dodge pool. All other
Oh,
effects
no.
still come into play.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, what is his dodge pool? Let me look. Okay, so then he takes penalty of 6. Well, no, no, the round ticked over, so he takes penalty of 6. Oh, he'd take one of it because he got hit twice, so he'd actually take one of 8. And this is 4 armor penalty. There we go. Oh no. Okay. That is 2 over 13, 8, 5 damage. She's still up, but I think that's all Lobster can do. But Takashi can still.
Yep.
Although, do keep in mind, I'm pretty sure there's a
Attacking
damage
into
reduction.
a clash is
It's it's not a good idea for humans, but I mean, with a strong enough Digimon, you know what they say about hammer. You know what they say about hammers. If you swing it hard enough, any solution looks like a nail. Something
I should have boosted that roll. Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's my turn. Then.
Okay. Okay, that's just it. All right, Oliver.
Well, Oliver's going to. I don't know, tell Kuramon to hit it real hard and bolster direct accuracy.
Well, he doesn't get to dodge. He just takes.
Yeah, but. Why not roll? So it's just my damage against his armor, or do I roll accuracy? He doesn't.
No, you roll accuracy. But the damage you take is penalized by what's Crab's CPU? Something ridiculous, right?
2.
Oh, only 2. Wow.
Oh,
it should be 3.
Oh no, it's 3. Yeah, it's 3.
Because I was like, yeah, it's his. So you put a 6 in the penalty box for damage. Because BanchouLeomon's is also 3.
I'm gonna try anyways.
Oh right, he's no longer stunned. Oh no, wait, he's still stunned because he got hit by
he's still stunned because he got a new mighty blow.
He got bonked again. Jesus Christ.
He got grabbed by the lobster, and then the lobster applied pressure.
Fucking.
7 accuracy, no penalty, 2 damage bonus, 6 damage penalty.
Probably not happy about being in the situation, no. If that discombobed you, like, no.
That's only 1.
I think the word you're looking for is dismember. Okay, that's 11, and his armor is... What's his base armor? I think his base armor is 10.
12.
12, yeah. So then, yeah, he takes 1 damage. But he is not in a great shape.
I'm just gonna try again with a normal attack, which will deal 1 damage and yeah.
Yeah. I mean, what's your accuracy pool?
It should be 12.
Oh, 12?
With the Fury,
oh, right, the Fury, so 12. So, I mean, there is the possibility to do more than that.
You're right, there's a possibility. I'm going to roll. You're right. The possibility exists.
It exists, but it does not happen.
Yeah, it's 1.
It's okay. Alright, is Oliver gonna... Alright, he bolster directed, right?
Yeah. Kuramon's going to look at it a bit frustrated that he isn't really doing much damage to it, but that will be its turn, yeah.
Alright, Juliet and Sistermon.
Okay.
Are you gonna steal the crab?
Here, I don't want to go and hit it.
Juliet's just gonna walk over, kick the BanchouLeomon, and in its ankle, it's oh fucking great. I worded that wrong. The joke was that I was gonna make an Achilles heel joke, but my brain died. Crab steal. The chat is saying elbow drop the dinosaur. Juliet has to go elbow drop the dinosaur.
She doesn't know how to elbow. Okay, fine.
Juliet has to go try elbow dropping dinosaur. I don't know if
with
all you
whatever.
Well, I mean, it's. I mean, even all you have to do is not roll 0. If you roll 0, you miss. So roll the attack, and if it comes up 0,
We laugh.
everyone laughs at you.
We laugh.
It does.
Okay,
close.
I'm not cringe today.
Yeah, no, you're not cringe today. You take out the dinosaur. It is done. It just
Really?
elbow drop dinosaur.
Alright.
The Rock is proud.
Takeshi, move aside. The real combat trainer has just entered the scene.
Yeah.
I will stab you.
Oh no!
I have a
Julian
knife.
looks she is completely flabbergasted and maybe a little bit upset that that worked. She's just going to say, "Oh, I guess this whole world really hardens you up really quickly, huh?" Well, that was kind of easy. It wasn't moving, but
Crab did all the work.
as usual.
Or
As usual.
Mhm. Well,
well, everyone should roll recovery so that
Absolutely.
you don't forget to roll recovery.
Yep.
Crab.
Just enough.
It's okay. It's just a little bit of the weight off of Crab's shoulders. Less work for Crab.
what does it show? There we go.
Almost. But enough.
Crab must conserve energy for the day. Pistol shrimp appear. Shrimp with gun. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I'm just gonna open up my notes real quick.
Oh boy.
Chat just gave me a really good idea.
I mean, Chad
I
just gave
don't-
you a good idea.
I don't like the fact that chat gave you a good idea.
Oh no, you will! Trust me, you'll like this one. I promise this isn't like a I'm gonna screw the players over wringing my hands GM idea. This is like a oh man, this is gonna be great.
Boy.
One time I don't have chat open.
Just watch it in the episode.
The last thing I want to hear is my own voice. God.
Got it. I'm gonna put that in my ideas document. And just that there. We'll come back to that later. But for now, you've dealt with the problem at hand.
Well, those guys were jerks.
Well, at least the three of them were able to get away. But we didn't do anything, we just walked up. It'll never make sense.
We might have entered the territory or something similar.
Then we better quickly leave it. 'Cause
It
I don't think
would
we're in the
be
mood
best.
to.
Well, seeing as we beat the big one, seems only fair this is my territory now.
Base lobster.
You- If you wish to ring over a bunch of rocks, then the floor is yours.
BanchouLeomon aren't here, can't really tell them. But I'm sure they'll understand if we ever come back here. She will pat the side of Big Lobster reassuringly.
It's a big lobster, and all I can think of is like big pharma, but big lobster.
God.
Big lobster trying to keep the man down,
Oh my god.
controlling the market. It's all those lobsterists.
Can't talk about that here.
No. It's
But
no, it's
not but a humorous
With mods.
wordplay.
With mods.
Nothing
Please.
nothing political implied.
Twitter, please.
Don't
or
come
Twitch.
down on me, big lobster.
Don't Big Lobster. Red Lobster just descends.
Oh no.
Dude, if you're not careful, Red Lobster's gonna take away our sponsorship.
Yeah, rip.
But
Or
my
not.
cheesy breads.
My cheesy breads.
Exactly, man. You want them to take
Exactly.
away your cheesy bread?
I don't want them to take away my cheesy bread.
I'm American.
Alright.
You can't take away.
I
my
don't want
cheese.
them to take away our lobster. So
Let's
you
keep
best
going.
shape
Anyway.
up.
Yep.
Billy
Well,
did it, sorry.
guess we gonna just keep moving on here.
So as you keep moving, I mean that will can you? But yeah, as you the Lobster Alliance approaches seeking truth and vengeance. God damn it. As you move on, it does start to get a bit colder. And after a while, you start having to walk upwards. So, if anyone with 3 or less in athletics, I'm gonna need an athletics check out of you.
We're good. I'm good at least.
Good
Yeah.
as well.
All right.
Oh wait, no, athletics specifically. Athletics. Dang,
Athletics,
never mind.
specifically the skill. You have to have
Whoops,
4
never
or
mind.
more not to make this check.
Oh,
I don't have ranks in athletics.
alright.
Where did I just put that?
Athletics is the one body skill I haven't almost maxed out.
Ah, unfortunate. He can lift, but he doesn't do his cardio. She doesn't do his cardio. As
Alright,
for the
here's that.
Digimon, if you don't have at least 10 body on your Digimon, well, no, wait, what's the rookie? What's the max you could have on a rookie? I need to look at your Digimon's rookie stages, because I don't know what the max body you could possibly have is. Well,
I have
we're all
7.
small or medium, so...
Hmm.
Yeah, if you don't... Alright, so yeah, I think the Digimon, are aside from Lobster, are just gonna have to make the check.
Couldn't Kuramon just climb on Oliver's back while he
That's
climbs?
true, yeah. If the Digimon's piggybacking, but that will increase the difficulty for Oliver's check.
Okay.
He's now carrying, like, 5 to 10 pounds of extra weight.
But didn't you say that we... Okay, well, yeah, okay.
It's not gonna be much of an increase. Like, I'm not gonna jack it up like 3 tiers, but it will probably be a +2 to the difficulty. Just because you're carrying
I prefer
someone else.
that. Instead of...
That's fair.
I prefer that instead of rolling +1, just with a
Alright,
+1.
oh,
yeah, I think
Karamon.
it's it.
Karamon is struggling.
Oh my god.
Kar-
I finally found a way to tire him out.
Yeah, he's not enjoying this very much. Everyone else, on the other hand,
Really?
seems to be doing pretty good.
Really strange how the guy with
Uh,
no legs.
Oliver's
having a lot of trouble.
Oliver's carrying Kudamon, so he's sort of tailing the back end.
Oh, that's
They
Nice.
want us to roll body?
I need Cicerone to roll a whatever the thing is. The body
CPU.
thing, CPU. Yeah, roll CPU check. Unless you have the thing. Nope, Sistermon is also not having fun mountain climbing. Everyone else is doing
Heals.
fine. Yeah, it heals, to be fair.
Arb. Scuttle.
Yeah, Beedramon's big. He's big enough that he doesn't have to make the check. He's also, he's a lobster. He's probably used to climbing on rocky sea floors as a crab.
Yeah. He used to live on a volcano, after all.
Yeah, so he's fine here. Yeah, literally just a quarter of the party is fuck mountains. Oh well, gigabytes of weight. I meant pounds, but yeah. I don't know how to look. I don't know how to convert data into weight. I don't know how that translates, but it's like he's like the size of a small dog.
Yep.
So he's like, you're carrying a small dog on your shoulders. That's not easy.
Yeah, I can tell. I know the feeling.
But you're fine. I have no legs and I have cramps. God damn it. But yeah, Karamon's pulling up the rear. But you are making it a bit higher, and as you keep going, it gets colder and the air gets thinner, and I'm gonna need survival or endurance out of the humans, their choice.
Alright.
Oh boy. Decisions.
And out of the Digimon, I will need body or CPU, whichever is relevant based on their qualities.
Right, this one might
That's not gonna be particularly good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm on, I have everything.
Takashi
such
continues
a ro-
being a Giga Chad. Unfortunately, Beatremon,
Oh, jeez.
he's used to living near warm waters, so lobsters. The thing is, lobster's gonna have have a tougher time with this check than everyone else. He has to make this check because that's like I said, it's literally how it's considered humane to kill lobsters. You throw them in the freezer for 5 minutes. They basically shut down, and then you stab them in the head and cut vertically.
I'm gonna spend an inspiration on that roll probably, since we're climbing a mountain and all that.
On Oliver's, yeah. For once, Beedremon's actually starting to slow down. The cold is starting to get to him. So if you're gonna roll that, you're gonna re-roll that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
prefer to reroll that.
Despite the fact that he's dressed for the weather, combined with the fact that he's been exerting himself, Mika is having trouble keeping up.
Well, that's a bit
Jesus.
better, but
Yeah, again, Oliver's, because you're carrying Kudamon, you're having a bit of trouble. It's not as bad as the others. You're still sort of middling, but the extra effort is making you sweat more, and that's not great. Poor Kudamon is basically freezing. He's small. He's got small lungs and small body, and he's got the bullet there, which is gonna start getting frozen the higher you get. Once you hit a certain point. But yeah, Beedramon, Oliver, Kudamon. Well, no, Oliver not as bad, but specifically Beedramon, Mika, and Kudamon. You guys are gonna start losing hit points. Every hour of travel is a hit point.
Oliver as well. Did you say?
Oliver is managing to stay awake for now, but his next check is going to be tougher because he didn't like crit fail this, but he did fail it.
Okay. And how many? So 1 hour was 1 hit point, you said?
Yeah.
Yes. Every hour of travel is a hit point, and there's probably another 10 more.
Oh, okay.
It's a big hill. It is literally a path into a mountain that leads up to a plateau. So.
Yeah, I couldn't live in a more convenient location, huh? I guess it wouldn't be a test if it was easy to get to.
Just keep your breath for the climbing.
What? I'm fine.
Fucking Takashi is just like, I don't give a shit. I'm fine.
Man, still wearing his jacket as a cape.
Yeah.
Hasn't even put his arms through the sleeves, and despite
he
the
might
chilling
want
cold.
to. He might want to.
Oh yeah. It's just this is like the well, I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, Lobster's hanging near the back, starting to slow down. Like it's starting. Lobster's getting sleepy.
Oh no.
Takashi
Don't go
bass
towards
noises.
light.
Takashi bass noises. God damn it. Beedramon and Meek are pulling up the rear. Everyone else is basically fine. And Oliver's still a bit he's in the middle of the pack, but that's because he's carrying Kudamon.
Press on or not to press on? That is the question.
I mean, we gotta press on.
I mean, yeah, we gotta.
If we stay here, we're
It's
gonna
gonna be
Crab,
worse.
crab freezes to death. Yeah, you're right.
You gotta keep going. I'm sure we'll get there soonish.
Well, let's I guess travel for, I'd say at least another 2 hours and make perception checks along the way or something to try to spot shelter.
All right, yeah, you guys can make a. You can either do it individually or pick one person and stack on assists if you want.
Okay, who feels the most confident in their perception abilities?
I've got 2 ranks of perception.
Same. I'm not particularly perceptive.
Same for me, and only 3 willpower, so...
Oh yeah, that's right. We lost the perceptive one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we lost our super. We lost the super sniffer.
We haven't noticed all this time because we're
Well,
not
no,
very perceptive.
I was fully aware. It's just I did okay. I did passable with the rolls last time.
Again, up to you guys.
We just all
I'm
roll
the worst at
separately.
it.
All right.
Oh,
Are
we
you the
take a
worst at it?
try.
How are you the worst at it?
I have 3 willpower and only 1 in it.
Okay,
Oh.
I have. Okay, so we're actually tied because I only have 2 willpower and 2
Oh,
things in it.
so I'm the best at it because I got 4 willpower and 2 at it. So,
Yep.
So,
Yep.
I guess Takashi rolls and everyone else rolls to try and hit that 4.
Yep.
We believe in you. This is just the party dynamic, and you know it is.
Everyone's I mean, lobsters carry.
Hey there. 17.
Not bad.
Nope. Go ahead.
You're a little too cold.
Nope.
Oh,
No, it's all on you, Takeshi.
yeah. It does
Oh
take.
my back.
It does take a couple of hours of travel to spot anything, which means you guys do all. Anyone who failed the check does take 2 damage. And I will need the next time you travel, everyone's gonna have to make a check, obviously. But you do manage to find a cave. That, if you go deep enough, you think you could probably wait out the snow that's starting to build up with the winds. At least warm up for a bit.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Digimon will probably have to shrink down to crab to fit in there.
Oops.
It isn't a diner, but oh, it beats being out here.
So
I say we stop there.
yeah, it's me. I'm that diff. Nah, I've already been pretty rough. I'm already being pretty rough on these guys with health drain, just for failing a check. Mandatory HP drain. Pretty brutal.
And maybe we just shouldn't have sucked.
I'm making them roll. I'm making them roll checks they suck at.
Hell, it
Like,
doesn't suck, I think
frequently.
It's not that good.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not even that we.
Not even that you
we
necessarily
per
suck.
se. It's just that we just have
rolls
gotten
are shit.
bad rolls for this.
Well,
for this
Kudamon, on the other
situation
hand,
Well,
does
specifically.
Poor Kudamon is not in a good spot. But you guys managed to get deep enough that the howling winds and increasing snowfall aren't reaching you.
A little fire.
You have anything to start a fire?
Checking inventory.
Other than the clothes on your back, maybe.
I've got-
refuse to
I
give
mean,
up my
Crab,
poncho.
Crab has metal claw. In
I
theory,
mean, you know,
you could make a you could have Crab assist Takashi at a survival check to start a fire, if you can find some fuel. But that's the problem. There's no fuel here.
well, to be fair, Oliver's clothes are basically rags ever since they got...
Yeah, but that's
So-
not gonna.
That's
burn
not gonna
for
be
long.
enough. We could just make a perception check. Well, I don't think we could
You're
find
in a cave.
trees, right?
Yeah, you're in a
Yeah.
cave.
Well, I meant, like,
well,
outside.
unless one of you wants to go out and I will need a survival check if you're gonna go out there and an endurance check.
All right, I'll do it.
I was about to
Oh,
say, this sounds
okay,
like
all
one
right.
man. This sounds like one man in particular.
All right. Takashi is willing to brave the weather to go out and find firewood. In that case, first I need the endurance check. See if you can even stay outside long enough to do it.
All right.
All right. It's you won't have long, but you might have enough to, depending on the survival check. This one's a
All right.
survival.
Intelligence.
Takashi literally so base his middle name is Home Run. Jesus Christ.
God,
All right.
And what's the bonus from the knife?
The bonus for knife I think was a +2.
Alrighty.
It's +1 to damage because +2 bumps it up a tier basically.
Yep. +2 to survival checks because it is a combat knife.
Got the little serrated bit sharp enough
It's
that you could probably chop some wood with it. It'd be tough, but you know.
Oh! Fucking
Oh,
hog
okay,
survival.
yeah. All right, yeah. So first of all, throw a point of inspiration on your sheet because you went out and took one for the team to go out into the middle of a freezing snowstorm to go get firewood so that nobody freezes to death. But also, not only do you manage to find some decent wood, but you managed to get a good amount of it that should last you at least until the storm blows over. And get it back to the cave. And I will need one more survival check with an assist from Crab. Just have Crab roll whatever his highest spec value is.
Alright.
It'd probably be CPU, I think. Or am I wrong?
They're all the same.
They're all the same. Well, yeah, then just roll whatever. CPU,
Yeah.
because like you're basically using his claw as a flint and steel. Gonna try and make some sparks. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That is, oof, poor Crab. Well, you still need to roll your check for your human. I need another survival check out of him, but I'm not gonna say anything else because if I say anything else, it's going to happen. All right, no, that's good enough to make up for. Crabmon is unfamiliar with what you're doing, and quite frankly, nearly takes your hand off a couple of times. Because he's, you know,
He's hibernating.
yeah, he's not feeling great, so he's probably a bit snippy. But you do manage to get some sparks going and start a fire, and thankfully, it's enough to keep all of you warm. You won't freeze. Kudamon's already looking better. Yeah, you guys have enough. You guys have a little bit of time to discuss your plans. Gotta wait for the snowstorm to die down.
I mean, do we have any plans right now? We're climb a mountain in order to get to Oh my god, I forgot what we're going.
BanchouLeomon.
So literally, the plan is we're gonna climb a mountain, we're gonna find the Bancho, we're gonna take the test, and everything past that point we're gonna just like wing. We're just gonna wing.
I
it.
mean,
that's kind of a
Unless
shit
someone-
plan.
I mean, I don't know anything else beyond that.
Not saying I do, but I don't really like that plan either. Still, it looks
Well,
like there's a long way, and some of us are really struggling with this.
I mean,
I feel called out.
it's not like we passed a store on our way up here. We can get jackets and shit.
I was.
I don't know what else you want me to do. Like,
I didn't
why
say you
don't-
had to do anything. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Good amount
Yeah.
got frozen to death there.
Well, let's do this. Why don't we just take a mark of this location on the map, And if by chance we don't find BanchouLeomon tomorrow, we at least have shelter.
Fair
Sound
enough.
good?
Works for
And
me.
we should probably spend some time in the morning gathering wood, so we don't have another fiasco like we did tonight. Well, I shouldn't say fiasco, but we don't have to risk it
Mm.
later in the night.
I gotcha.
Time passes and the wind dies down. It's still snowing, but it's not blizzard anymore. Again, if you're gonna go try and find more wood, I'll need a survival check. If you guys decide to suggest it, he can assist.
Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. At least that's what I'll do.
Alrighty. And survival.
Oh, hold on. I wonder if that's... Okay, so there's that...
So,
Bang.
right. Yeah, oh damn.
No, I was just... I was
Okay.
doing that thing where
That was
I
a-
was putting...
So
I was putting wisdom instead of intelligence to the survival check.
you guys gather a good amount, enough to probably last you a couple of nights, and you're able to get it. That knife is a work of art. Like, I mean, it's a Digimon knife, so obviously it doesn't work just like a normal knife. Like, just tapping it against the wood is enough to get a perfectly clean cut. Because Digimon attacks.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it can cut through an Armadillomon's shell, so... but yes, you managed to get enough and chop it up enough to get it into your Digivices without issue.
It is a good champion Digimon level knife.
And I will need more endurance checks. And
Alright.
CPU/body, depending if you've got the qualities or not for the Digimon. As you're still moving forward, there's still a couple of hours of travel.
Skill check, body, and endurance here.
Poor Crab. Poor Caramon. Oliver, Takashi. Takashi continues being Giga Chad and not caring. On is
Oh,
at least
Come on,
not
boy.
as bad as last time. Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
666, check them.
Oh my god.
Mika
Storm.
embraces the poncho.
Mika embraces the poncho like his hero Patrick Bateman. Trips. But
Check him.
check them.
Yeah. Yep.
Consider them checked.
Yep. They sure be checked.
All right.
It is in fact hip to be square.
Yeah. So we're missing. Is Helia there?
Here, hold on.
I need survival and CPU checks out of your characters.
Oh, okay.
Your
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Party's on the move again.
Survival. Sorry.
Crab, Karamon, and Kudamon have already failed theirs.
Survival.
Poor Crab.
And CPU.
Yeah, CPU.
Okay.
I don't belong in the frozen food section.
Jeez.
Yeah, Sister Mon
Whoa,
and Juliet are
Jesus.
fine. Juliet's got her jacket. She can zip that up and be fine. Sister Mon is fully clothed. Skirt's a bit breezy, but you know. Oh yeah, anger. Yeah, she's got anger to fuel her. Her body temperature goes up by like 20 degrees, just a pure sieve. Yeah, so Crab, Caramon, and Kudamon take 2 damage as you finally arrive. And you're recorded. Right. You guys put your tokens down at the bottom. You come across what appears to be a town.
Oh my.
Vice Caramon on the rooftop.
I didn't realize how big the map was.
Ah, sorry.
No, you're good.
We have reached the top of the mountain.
Reached the plateau.
We have reached the plateau.
Because ahead of you, you see an even taller mountain covered in snow. And at the very top, if you squint, you can see what appears to be the outline of a temple that looks very tiny from here.
Well, at least we can warm our spirits at the Waifu Plateau.
Easy joke, everyone. We can all go home.
So,
All right, and thank you for coming to this session.
Upon your arrival, one of the Digimon lands in front of you and tells you that you're expected, and points to a large sort of lodge near the center of town and says that BanchouLeomon is waiting for you.
Oh,
Oh.
good.
Thank you. This is probably one of the most cordial places that we've been in a while.
This is probably the best news we've heard in weeks. Oh my lord.
At least we don't gotta climb all the way to the top of the mountain to get to him.
Yeah, no
At least
kidding.
we have somewhere to rest. This is some fucking cave.
The cave wasn't too bad.
Because
Honestly,
you went freezing to death.
well, I mean, we could have had a cave or we could not have had a cave. So, which would you rather have preferred in that scenario?
Yes,
Build
Caleb,
yourself
that is
blue.
the two option.
Alright, you got a point there, but I don't like you pointing those things out because it makes me look bad, okay?
Sorry?
I mean,
But
I
there's more
mean-
important things to do, like getting somewhere warmer. So if we can discuss all these things and how it all could have been worse, we probably should do it inside the log.
Well, let's skedaddle.
Yep.
for the lodge.
Richie, the building is clearly built for something larger than you. It's basically just a scaled up house. Sorts. A couple of stories, but the door is clearly meant for someone about twice Takashi's size.
Oh, I know what to do then.
Oh boy.
Lobster door.
Yeah. You just gotta open it or try to open it.
You know what? You know what? Nah. I'll just have to catch you try and open it because fuck it.
Okay, I need a strength check. Or feats of strength.
Door thinks it's hot shit.
I mean, if he stretches, he can just about. Uh-oh. Lost Helio.
Uh-oh.
I'm here.
Oh, you're not in the
Oh,
game.
what?
You dropped that roll 20 for a second there.
Like I said, it just happened. I'm getting
Yeah.
in now.
Alright.
You need to make a feats of strength check. You can just about reach the door. Well, damn. Okay. I'm gonna shut up now. Yeah, no. Yeah, it takes great effort, but Takashi does manage to turn the door handle. Basically on his tiptoes doing it. But he does, and the
And
door
on top of crab.
swings open. Entering, you see what appears to be a large lion man sort of reclining on a couch with one of his legs crossed. And a hand resting on the hilt of a sword that's sort of balanced against the ground. Further
I
back...
see he's watching the grass channel.
Yes, the grass no. There are various sounds coming from the TV. For note, though, you see Sorcerymon, probably about as, skittish as usual, pacing, with Renamon and a Tinkermon in the back, beating on training dummies.
Huh.
Oh, Sorcerymon, is that our Sorcerymon? Looks nervous enough.
I don't know. Wait to see if it barks.
To see if he barfs. God damn it.
Let's not do that.
BanchouLeomon notices your arrival, looks over at you, nods, and looks back to his, whatever he's watching.
What is he watching? I must know.
It seems like it's a...
Is it the soap operas
yeah,
that are playing at the DMV?
Well, no, it's sitcoms.
Okay, that's
Actually, yeah. Where's Michaela from again?
I think I just said Minnesota or something. I kind of
He
chose random. I just chose
all
a
right,
random
so he is,
United
he
States.
is American. Then you
Yeah.
probably recognize this as Seinfeld.
Oh, that's funny.
He seems to be more amused than, laughing at it. Just like, wow, humans have weird entertainment. That sort of thing. Just sort of amused. He hasn't said anything, though.
Well, it's a fucking warm welcome if I've ever seen one.
That's our Tinkermon, probably.
What? Alright, the guy who
Oh.
was a hologram demon.
Wait, what?
Juliet will
Hologram
approach
what?
Sorcerymon.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. So what's she doing?
She's approaching Sorcerymon.
He seems very frazzled. He's very more than usual.
Hey, Sorcerymon. Where's Cal?
It's you. Sorry, that's... He sort of trails off. Well, you see, I believe it had to do with these. He reaches into his cloak and, as if by magic, pulls out a pair of those things, the teleport rods.
Mm-hmm.
I believe they cause some manner of disruption. And, well, he trails off, but BanchouLeomon speaks up and finishes the sentence because Sorcerymon is Sorcerymon. And he looks over and says, "Seems he got sent back to your world. However, while those things that Sorcerymon was able to recover aren't able to connect you back there, not enough to transport you anyways, on their own, it seems that How did you explain it again? Sorceron then proceeds to say, "Oh, right. Well, it due to the fact that we basically took a pair of these into, well, a pair of these, it was able to amplify the portal's strength enough to rip open a hole between this world and yours, and, well, that's where Cal is."
Oh,
Huh.
BanchouLeomon shrugs and says, "Yeah, that. Anyways, turns out we can communicate with him using those things. For the moment, he set out to head after those humans that he talked about. He said there's more of you, and they're behind the Metal Empire."
Yeah.
BanchouLeomon scratches his chin and says, "I think he called it a pincer attack."
interesting.
I guess technically,
Very
sure.
technically.
I mean, if we're dimension,
I don't
sure.
see that guy having any pincers.
It's
Not literal. Crabmon. Figurative pincer. Attacking one thing from two sides. Oh.
Right. Sorceron says, "As a result, I believe I'm going to stay here, keep in touch with him, and perhaps find a way to keep in touch with you as well. I have a few ideas. I just need time to work on them and materials. Oh, if you need me for anything, I'll be here. I can help improve some of your equipment if you bring me anything."
oh,
Of
make him
course.
improve the knife.
Oh, right, you haven't improved the knife. Okay.
Yeah, the knife is currently unimproved.
Well, I think everything's unimproved because all of our improved stuff has been taken
Oh yeah, you
by the Metal
guys
Empire.
lost your improved shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you want him to improve the knife, he can.
Be careful with this thing.
Uh, he takes it and focuses on it as it glows for a moment. And where's his skill check button? Does he have prodigious skill? I can't remember if he has prodigious skill or not.
Yeah, he did.
Did he have prodigious skill or did he have the other one? As Trojan mission. Oh, he has improved derived stat brains. Brains improved derived stat. Roll. Yes, it did. Okay.
Rolled big.
Uh. Hmm. Uh. Runes appear. Glowing runes appear on the blade of the knife, and then start fading back into just engravings. And he flips it around, hands it to you by the handle,
Mm-hmm.
and tells you to try to press your hand against the bottom of it.
All right. Hand on the bottom of it.
It gives a bit, and the blade just sort of springs out. Like there's no like mechanism or anything. It just goes from being like a knife to being like a proper sort of short sword. And he tells you that while it's far better for attacking, I wouldn't recommend using that for any sort of survival applications. Mechanically speaking, when it's in sword mode, it gains a +1 to the. I think it had accuracy before, right? Yeah.
Yep.
While it's in sword mode, it's treated as if you have weapon rank 1, but you lose all access to the survival mode. Conversely, while it's a knife, you don't gain any benefit to the attack, but you do get a double bonus to survival of +4. Changing it as a half action or simple action, whatever that is,
Yep.
while in combat. Outside of combat, it doesn't really matter. But if you wish to do so when you start combat, it eats up a simple action on your first turn. That's my general ruling for doing stuff out of combat into combat. Like when when I have NPCs attack into combat, they lose an action in their first round. Same thing applies here. So so you can either be really good with survival, or you can be basically get weapon 1.
Alrighty.
He says, if you don't mind, I'm going to get to work on that equipment I was talking about.
Yep.
He says, I wish you well, and again, if you need anything, feel free to come visit. I know the journey was not easy. And he heads off into an adjacent room and goes to do his tinkering. Oh, what do you... Speaking of tinkering, the Tinkermon is just sort of eyes you a bit, but goes back to the katas she's working on with her spear. Alright, roll performance. Put agility instead of charisma for that, by the way.
Alright.
You're technically doing a fighting thing, so it would be agility plus performance.
I'll use my minor aspect of being a huge weeb
Oh yeah,
to dumb sword katas.
please do, yes. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, you
Girls are watching and they're super impressed with
You
my
can
sword
vaguely-
katas.
Yeah. You could, but, the only thing I know for real intensifies. Yeah, he does some very, very anime-inspired sword strikes. Which, the Tinkermon looks over at you and sort of comments that, your movements are pretty wasteful there. You've got power, but no style. Well, no skill, rather, I mean. It's all style, no substance. At least in terms, like if you're talking like proper swordplay. And then sort of mockingly says, "Well, if you're going to use it like a cudgel, I guess it'll work." And goes back to her training. Renamon finally steps away and says that she's glad to see you've survived the mountains.
I haven't saved the world. Can't die just yet.
She sort of is like, and says, now that you're here, perhaps you can take the test that BanchouLeomon has prepared for you. BanchouLeomon, on the other hand, says, what test? They've already passed it. Which leaves Renamon visibly confused. He says that he had some of the Digimon here head out and keep an eye on you as you made your way up the mountain. And you were able to survive, not only getting here, but dealing with that blizzard as well, which was not part of the plan. And on top of that, he looks over to Takashi and says that this one was willing to put his life on the line to help the others. I'd say that's passing marks.
Wait, are you saying that those Digimon were sent on your behalf?
He shakes his head. He says, you wouldn't have seen them. The Zephyrmon tend to be very stealthy.
Oh, for a second there, I thought the Digimon that attacked us were... Okay, thank you. Sorry. I thought
He
we had
just sort of
killed
shrugs.
some of your Digimon.
He says, would you not have done it if you had to?
Kuramon is kinda doesn't know what to say after the guy doesn't know what to answer. If I had to, I would, but it would be hard knowing if that they are on our side. I think.
You need to understand, this isn't just a simple battle for fun or sport. You're at war. Sometimes you have to buckle down and do things that you don't want to do.
I understand that. Sorry for my answer. I will do those kind of things if I must. I will not falter. Sorry, sir.
He just sort of snorts and looks back at the television.
What's the deal with airline food?
Yeah.
So, what's next?
I think for now, resting a bit.
Yeah. Let's see. So, bunch of Stingmon, BanchouLeomon, BanchouLeomon.
Yep.
That's
Another mark.
one more.
Yep. BanchouLeomon corrects you. 2 more.
Oh.
The next destination should be BanchouGolemon to the southwest. You thought getting up here was difficult. You're going to have a much harder time there.
What's
Oh,
over
no.
there?
I just pulled up the map. That's a volcano, isn't it?
Past the mountains to the south is the Dragon's Ridge. The hellish landscape full of magma and horrible Digimon.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You just steel yourselves and prepare. Now rest. Tomorrow, I may have some things to teach you.
All right. But that will be tomorrow, so if there's nothing else to say, I will take this chance and me and Kuramon are going to go for a well and sleep. Is that okay?
He shrugs and says, "Do what you want. There's plenty of spare rooms."
Cool. So, we'll head on, okay, guys? Wait you at the rooms.
Alright.
You guys get a full night's rest and recover fully.
Dragon's Ridge. Hell
We're gonna die.
Yeah, we're absolutely gonna die.
Right upon the dragon's back. Because the mountains don't give back what they take.
Nope.
We don't even have a Draymond. We have the lobster.
Hey,
Beatramon's a
Beatramon is a
Drummon.
Drummon. He's technically
He
one.
is. He's a
He's a
non-conformist.
Yeah, he is a non-conformist Drummon.
He's gonna
I
be
am worried.
boiled alive.
I am worried that the boy's gonna get cooked.
Don't worry, he lives in
Both
an undersea
figuratively-
volcano.
Yeah, he lived near. He'll be fine. He lived near an undersea volcano. He'll be fine.
Oh yeah, he'll be fine. The rest of us will.
It's
Rest of
Michaela
us
I'm
will
worried
not be.
about. Mister,
I-
I'm never going
honestly-
to take off my poncho.
I refuse. I can't.
It's gonna be the
Out
desert,
of you.
but worse.
It's okay, Yamato Damashi. move forward. Roll endurance.
Boy. I mean, we could ask. I'm trying to think the best way to survive going to, I don't know, an active volcano, assumingly.
You could have Wizardmon enchant your poncho with an AC unit.
Oh my god, that'd be the greatest thing ever.
I
I thought
mean,
you were gonna say AC is armor class, but no, just literally air conditioning.
Literally air
It's a
conditioning.
pun.
I need
A
you to stop.
Double
I
entendre.
it's a
if you will.
poncho.
need you. I need you all to desist immediately.
All right, I
Cease this
guess we'll
behavior
just
at
have
once.
to cover this up.
I hate it here.
You just gotta mantle up.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sure you'll warm up to it after a while.
Oh my god. Mantle up. Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on,
You're too short to be making those reach.
Oh, come on, these puns
I'm
rock.
looking towards the camera right now.
These puns rock.
Oh, god dang. Oh man, we really need to cool off.
Yeah, we just have to take a trip down to the Cape.
Oh, god damn it! All right,
Is this what people came here for?
people come
The
here for the
sick
humor.
pun game?
You're watching.
Look, you didn't come here for the sick pun game. You're staying for the sick pun game.
You did. Yeah, like you don't watch my stream without expecting dad jokes, bad puns. That's just what I do. But all right, yeah. So top off your characters, and the next day, guys are back up and at 'em. The BanchouLeomon is already back at his TV. It looks like he might have slept on the couch.
Is there a large amount of empty Digi beer cans?
Yeah. There's a couple. It is. You can't read it because it's in Digimoji. The Digimon can, but you can't.
Yeah.
Don't worry. it's
Oh
just
shit!
You lost your translator too.
We lost our translator.
Wow, what a nightmare.
Lost everything.
Look, don't worry, I'll teach Sister Mon to read.
Well, it's been
Wait,
more
are
to
you telling me the priest doesn't know how to read? Oh, that's hysterical.
Well,
I'm sorry, this is a combat nun.
It's
all the
still
Digimon
really
know how to
funny.
read Digimoji. It's more
It's conveying the meaning is difficult.
yeah.
No, it's just I was making a joke because as
Yeah.
in the olden time, the priest, the clergy knew how to read.
Yeah. Oh no, she knows how to
They
read.
were the only
she probably
ones.
knows how to read better than most of the people here. Quite frankly, because
Are you telling me that
mean,
Caramon failed elementary school?
yeah,
'Cause he did.
probably. I mean, Sistermon was part of the was part of the D Brigade program until she flunked out.
Yeah,
Are
it
you
turns out she
implying
kinda
that
sucks at most
Crabmon
things.
never learned to read? Because that's probably correct.
Who cares? He doesn't need to read. He just breaks things.
Words? I don't know. Can words help me survive on the side of a volcano?
Exactly.
No.
No.
Only claw. Eat more metal. Build a bigger claw.
All right.
Crabmon is a weird Digimon.
Noticing that you guys are awake, he kicks up,
Yep.
knocks over a can or two. Not really caring. Hefts his sword over his shoulder. Cracked his neck and says, given how aggressive the Metal Empire's been, it might be best to teach the humans how to fight.
Already now.
Echi brings out his sword. He is so ready for this.
He rolls his eyes and waves his hand and says, none of that. What we're gonna do is teach you guys how to manifest Digisoul.
Okay.
What?
The hell is
The
that?
what?
Digisoul is a powerful energy that Digimon can harness, and, if I'm right, you should be able to do it too. You might not be able to get as much out of it as them, but he sort of rubs his chin in thought, you'll at least be able to defend yourselves and maybe not keel over and die when you get hit with an attack from anything stronger than a rookie.
I suppose that would be quite helpful. Is this just a thing that humans know? No.
What is this like? Just like ki, like chi,
Hell
like a
is that?
thousand other different spiritual forces,
He doesn't know what any of that is.
right?
He seems very confused at that, but he says, it's exactly like he described. It's energy that comes from maintaining a strict focus on your own power.
All right.
And, he walks over to one of these things, and, without saying a word, he just takes his hand, uh, narrows his eyes for a moment, and his hand bursts into orange energy as he smashes it into the dummy with a key eye, which is basically just Marshall shouting. For those of you who don't know what that is,
Hmm.
it's a technique. It's a thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
as soon as he hits it, the statue splinters into pieces. It basically disintegrates.
All right.
I can get behind that.
Oh, this thing goes for me. And how do you say we do that?
First, you need to determine if you're even capable. And for that, you need to calm your minds, empty your head of all thought, focus entirely on your own self.
Already there. No thoughts. Head empty.
Not exactly what I meant by focusing on yourself. You're going to have to lose that sense of pride and arrogance you have, boy.
He got you good. He got you good there, huh? Don't hit me.
So he basically tells you guys to come over here and sit down, cross-legged. He's gonna monitor you, and if any of you gets uppity, like just line your guys up like right on this axis right here, like next to each other. You humans specifically. Uh, he sort of starts walking back and forth, telling you that mastering the art of manifesting Digisoul is not something even many Digimon are capable of. So it's probably going to be even harder for you. Some more than others, he says, his eyes sort of lingering on Takashi for a moment. But if you can do it, it will help you survive. And he says, now follow my instructions, close your eyes, and focus. And I need all of you to make me, I need you to make me insight checks. Specifically willpower plus insight. Or decipher intent, I guess.
Decipher-
I guess decipher intent
Oh,
is
decipher intent.
Okay.
that's the closest thing to insight there is.
Mhm. Oliver, you were so excited. What happened?
Yeah. Well, Oliver
Too
struggles with it.
many distractions.
the rest of you are you're getting there, but it's not easy emptying your mind entirely and blocking everything out. Especially since it's obvious Sistermon has decided to go watch TV, and the Digimon are
Especially since
probably being the Digimon.
yeah, especially since Caramon's eating all the bottles on the ground.
He's eating the bottles and cans of Digibeer.
Yeah, so long as they're empty,
Yeah.
it's fine. If they're not empty, we have a problem.
Oh no, they're empty. It's just there's not enough left for him to really. If he eats all of them, he might have to make endurance check. Or well, it would be CPU for him.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna need this time. I need willpower plus endurance out of all of you.
All right.
Because you feel a wave of pressure come over you, like something's trying to crush you, but you can't really see or feel anything other than the pressure itself. Oliver's out here struggling.
Are we rolling another Decipher Intent?
No, this one's
this was
willpower, endurance.
plus endurance.
Oh, interesting.
Because he's
Okay.
there is a power pressing down upon you, and you're trying to endure it. Oh
Dies
no!
instantly.
No,
Oh, no.
Oliver
weight-
and Juliet break focus. Mika and Takashi managed to maintain theirs. Much to the surprise of BanchouLeomon. So I'm gonna need a willpower plus feats of strength now.
Oh.
This is as the pressure's starting to increase on those two. He's let off on Juliet and Oliver for the moment.
Yeah,
no.
that's what I expected.
No, this is the point where Mika has to drop out. He sort of gasps and is like out of breath. Takashi, on the other hand,
Jesus Christ.
again, much to BanchouLeomon's surprise, there is something. Everything the sound around him starts to sort of fade, and all he can hear is his own breathing and heartbeat. And with his eyes closed, he sees a spark of sort of glowing blue energy. And is able to pull on it and push back. Alright, and with that, Takashi has obtained the forbidden sauce. But no, it's still going. You're probably gonna have to make a couple more checks during your next couple of downtimes, but you have the basics of Digisoul.
I've obtained the Satsui no Hado.
Which means when you are faced with a Digimon that is of a higher stage than yours, higher or equal rather, just read here. You will effectively reduce the incoming damage you take from that Digimon by an amount equal to your Digimon's CPU value. But this only applies if it's the Digimon you're fighting that is attacking you is equal to or stronger than your Digimon's highest stage. So, for instance, with Lobster, if you got hit by Armadillo or Ankylomon, you would reduce the incoming damage by, I think, 2 or 3, something like that.
Oh wow.
It's gonna make you guys a little more survivable as humans, so that you don't get absolutely pasted by everything. But I mean, you're still not gonna be able to go toe to toe with like perfect levels. You're just not gonna get melted instantly, hopefully.
Yep.
As for the rest of you, it's gonna probably take some training. God help you from Takashi as you travel to sort of get it down.
so high.
I think I'd rather just try to learn it alone
You
at this
just-
point.
He's just gonna tell us, just figure it out. Like, it's not even that hard.
God, we're gonna be hearing this for days.
Yeah.
Some of you might not get it. Glares at Takashi.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you over the sound of my Digisoul.
He says he's surprised, but and as he says that, he's cut off as everything sort of shakes.
Is that part of the training? So
I pray it is.
BanchouLeomon narrows his eyes as the door bursts open and a Zephyrmon steps in, saying that they're under attack.
Oh no, not again.
Okay,
Don't
I
put
take
this
it
new
is
thing
not.
to new use.
He tells you, he looks at Takashi and pointedly and says that it makes you more durable, not invincible. You would be wise to keep that in mind. Oh my god. Zephyrmon. Awful mobile game ad. But,
Like, if you could out there and help everyone.
alright.
Let's get going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it
might-
has,
Crapmon.
might as well walk outside and see the
As
extent
much
of
as
the
I'd really
damage.
as much as I'd really like to take personal training tips from Takashi right now, I think I'm going to go run into battle. Thank you. Sister Mon
And
will
you-
begrudgingly get off the couch.
You know it's bad when the healer's going out first. Let's dip.
Right.
Come on, bro. Stop eating the trash. Come on.
All right, Godamon. This is more the thing we know how to do, right? It's what we are supposed to do. Let's not let's not waste any time.
I think that Caramon, during her Digisoul thing, has now developed a taste for American sitcoms. Do with that information as you please.
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
So he was just sitting there eating trash, which is like, I don't know, potato chips in front of the TV.
Oh my god, he is. He's eating
Yeah.
fucking empty beer cans. Oh my god. God damn it, Caramon. Anyways, yeah, so you head out and surprise, surprise! Guess who?
No.
It's the fucking Metal Empire.
Okay.
Oh boy, my
Why do you
favorite.
sound so exhausted?
Because it's I don't know.
I mean, the bad guys are supposed to attack
They're
us.
the bad guys. It's the job. Come in and they throw trash all over the ring.
Mika, what is the deal with airline?
I don't know what an airline is.
Da, 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 da.
Alright, which house we at? That house.
Yeah, you're coming
okay.
from up north. You guys are coming from up here.
Paramount is totally the Kramer of our group.
Right. There are some new additions, however, this time.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
man.
Robots.
They're just pulling everything out.
BanchouLeomon says he's gonna split off here and go see what he can do to help some of the others. You should be fine on your own. He has more important things to do than babysit you guys. Basically.
Look, man, I'm
All right,
terrified.
Renamon. Where's Renamon? I keep forgetting Renamon. Anyways,
Rollinish.
let me just. Yes, roll initiative. Let me just get turn order tracker up.
Oh man, now it
Yeah.
fucking get the mental image of like Wizardmon just showing up into the room. BanchouLeomon, are you all right? Are you beer?
Fucking
Like those
Christ.
Wolverine comics.
Oh my god. Kudamon over here.
Yep.
I don't know this stuff. I gotta get one of
you
my
beer.
favorite comics I've ever made.
Oh no.
And let me get this first.
Turn.
Where is...
Does everyone have a turn?
Crab. There we go.
Okay.
Crab initiative. Crab readies for Crabble.
Ooh. I'm looking at the spacing of everything, in direct reference to Sistermon right now. We could have done better on this one. We could have built a tighter formation.
It'll be
I'll
okay.
be
It'll
honest.
be okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're used to it.
Oh no.
What is this?
Oh, okay, man.
Okay, I'm getting 6 in the convenience store.
You guys are back to buying 6.
You forgot the milk.
Oh,
Oh darn, I did forget the milk. I'll be back.
He had been gone for like 12 years.
Oh no. This is initiative. You guys are big, but they're not very fast.
I guess you could call them big chunguses. Am I right, kids?
Haha! Give me the Reddit gold, stranger! Haha! I don't
Redditor
I don't
moment.
know. I don't. This is a Reddit moment. Did you seriously just post that? Wholesome Keanu Reeves big chungus. I don't know. I don't know. I don't use Reddit. I don't know anything other than apparently, unless you're a masochistic edgelord who likes nothing but murder, blood, core games, you're a Redditor. I don't know. Well, Renamon rolled like shit. Oliver's first.
it's Oliver's turn, yeah.
Yep.
Since I'm not going to get into every one of these guys first turn, I'm going to do the same as before. I'm going to charge attack and then run back. So
Alright.
I'm going to. I'm trying to remember how tough these guys were. I think I'm going to just charge attack this guy.
Right. Not in a square. He was not in the square. There, now he's in the square.
Here, no accuracy bonus, no penalty, no damage.
Wait, what the that? What the hell?
What?
Sorry, it didn't roll.
Okay.
There we go.
Come on,
Nope,
man.
that's a
Okay.
miss.
Oof.
Come on, okay. He's going to.
Move back, yeah. Right?
Yeah. But I'm thinking exactly where. So if I moved here, would it get us all? I think I'm going to move here, right? Yeah, I think that's right. And I'm going to direct dodge with Oliver. Yeah, I think that's right, yeah. And that would be my turn. So now comes the bad guys.
Right. Yep. So range. That is the wrong range tool. Yes, it is. So he's gonna fire off one shot against Kudamon. M16 assassin.
This is the alpha, right?
Yes.
So right off, I'm going to use agility on this one. Wait, I almost forgot the other one.
He rolled like shit.
Okay.
But, yeah, he
Now he
misses.
rolled
Look at
infinitely
the
better.
amount. Look at the amount of ones. Okay.
Still within range of her. I think he, yeah. Just, yeah, so he's then going to lob a flashbang at Sistermon.
The healer now. Okay, Sister Monwar. Just stop.
Oh.
God, please, this is like the not for. Not get affected by that, so keep it. Still heads.
Just hit, yep, for one round. Sistermon has a -1 to accuracy and dodge.
Okay. Could be worse.
And the other one is going to open fire at Takashi with M16 assassin. And damage penalty is equal to his highest stage. Difference is 1. Right? Well, I don't remember what I said. I think it's CPU equal to the highest stage or something. What did I say? My brain's dying. Sorry.
CPU highest stage.
CPU the highest stage, so it's 3. Okay.
Yep.
It rolled pretty good on its accuracy. That's 4 damage.
Why is that armor wrong?
Oh, is it what? What's your armor supposed to be?
Oh, that's why.
Oh, did you not update one of your numbers?
Yeah.
All right. What's it supposed to be?
It should be 10.
All right. That's still 3 damage.
Yep.
As he shoots Takashi in the arm. Then he's going to lob a flashbang at Crab. Oh no. Crab's about to get flashbanged.
Oh no. If only there was some way to purge all negative effects on a Digimon.
If only. Too bad that doesn't exist. Damn,
Yeah.
if only you guys had a purified Digimon on your team. Alas.
Man, if only there was a thing like
Some kind of order or something like that you could
some
use. Yeah.
some sort of like volution, perhaps
Yeah.
some sort of digital evolution.
Yeah, shame that doesn't exist. Anyways, no, he's
Be dumb.
got blind for 1 round, -1
Yeah.
to accuracy and damage. Then there's one more in the back, I think. Yes, is that a regular one? That's a regular one. Okay. I had to zoom in a bit. Let me.
You can tell because the gun's pointing the other way.
Oh right, you can, can't you? I'm gonna zoom out a bit on the map window.
Yeah, the alphas point to the left, the regulars point to the right.
Hop over to the main window. Yep, but that's okay because it's their turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the guy on the right is gonna shoot at her. He takes a -1 penalty. Assassin. Accuracy, no damage. Oh, wow. That's pathetic. This is, the second one is going to shoot at Kudamon, and he takes no penalty because he's within range. He's just barely within range. Oh no. Well, that's 13, that's 4 damage to Kudamon. And the last one is gonna take a shot at Crab.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Oh.
There we go. Taking a shot at Crab.
Who has a -1 to his dodge.
Yep.
No, it would be 2 penalty, wouldn't it? Because he's already been attacked once.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's 2, 3, 14, 5 damage.
Oof.
But that's all it can do.
What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you've been attacked once, so. Alright, this guy. Movement. He's got a lot of movement. I don't remember how much. I don't know if he has enough.
Jillian.
Wait, how'd you get 5 If it was attacked once, he has a 1 penalty.
Yeah, but you also have the blind, remember?
Right.
That's why I dropped one off the edge. I just dropped I dropped one off the end of your rolls, which was a 5, so that dropped a success.
2, yeah.
Alright,
14,
this guy
14
can
minus-
move. Right. He has to move up 8, and then he has to use his teleport charge attack to use Death Behind on Sistermon. And he has a 2 penalty, 1 from being attacked and 1 from being blind.
Yes. Okay.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. She has at least a little bit of armor, right?
He does, because I've been trying to
And shore up that weakness.
dodge bonus. Let's see. Not 12, Jesus. Oh, she actually
That's
dodged.
actually, yeah, she just barely managed to get out of the way in time. There is a loud whistling sound as the knife goes right over her head. Yeah, that's all he can do, so Paramon.
Well, this is certainly a predicament. So we just digivolve now, right? Like that's what happens. We don't even play in rookie for this.
Up to
Actually,
you.
we don't.
That's up to you, but
It is a free heal.
It is a free heal. And let's do some measurements here.
we don't know. Those Digimon look pretty chunky.
They do look pretty chunky. God, I just want to see.
In reference to our conversation earlier relating them to a certain meme involving a large mammal, but you know.
Yeah, the hippo from Madagascar 2.
Be specific.
The chunky one. They're even the right color.
This is kind of a situation.
It is.
I'm trying to figure out if I need to, where I need to be on this map to provide the most utility. And the answer is, I don't know. I'm not particularly interested in what the Guardromons are selling.
Or
Let's
got it.
see. The Commandramon alphas are always big threats.
There's only one.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Commandramon
Uh,
Alpha.
The Sealsdramon is
It's
big
on the
champion.
healer, so that's
Yep.
concerning.
So yeah, so you can either take out Sealsdramon or take out the alphas.
I think I would want to go for. I'm gonna want to go for the Sealsdramon because then I could possibly also get the Fury buff, maybe. But then I can also just explode. Exploding is cool, right? Okay. Decisions. We're gonna go ahead and do. I guess move to this panel back here. And we're gonna go for the whack connection on the Sealsdramon. Actually, wait, isn't that panel? No, that's a bad idea. Should probably just move to like. How big's that box?
Big.
Okay, hold on. It is big.
Big box.
It is pretty big, but gotta make sure I don't overextend where I need to be. We'll just move right
Alright.
there. We'll move right there.
Alright.
I don't want to be right in front of it when I go for a ranged attack.
Alright.
So go for whack connection. The buff really makes the Digimon.
That is a miss.
And then we'll go ahead, use Crazy Giggle on it as well, because why not?
That is also a miss.
We will now just bolster direct dodge and pass it there.
Alright, Juliet and Sistermon.
Hey guys, you know what time it is.
Defensive stance. Buff.
Aw.
Look at that.
I
Well,
got
sorry,
Renamon this
Renamon.
time.
That's
But-
okay.
Well, it might be better to shift it over to get Renamon, because I'm going to Digivolve Crabmon.
That's what I
Yeah.
was just thinking. Okay. Swap the defensive. I know, you guys are just. I have the most riveting gameplay in this campaign. People wish they were me. Okay.
Alright.
So, swap the defense.
Oh,
Alright.
Renamon rolled like shit.
Okay, well, maybe. Yeah, see, why don't you just be like Karen? Huh?
The Kudamon out here.
Be like Kudamon, actually. Kudamon rolling
Holy
6 out
shit,
here.
yeah.
Kudamon's upset.
Alright.
Kudamon is upset.
Kudamon
Kudamon
doesn't
was
get cocked for
told-
once.
Okay.
Kudamon was told to do what a soldier would do, and now he's following up on it.
It's tight, Tony. Yeah. Matt Oliver still says no to Nandrox.
Oh,
I'm
everyone
surprised
gets
you
the
didn't
buff.
Digivolve him before.
Yeah, everyone's getting that. Like, anyone who rolls
Okay.
a 1 gets it.
Oops, what did I do there?
Sistermon's extra mad.
Ramon gets it for 2 turns. Juliet gets it for 2 turns. Oliver gets it for 1. Caramon gets it for 4. Kudamon gets it for 6. Renamon gets it for 1. Jesus Christ. Alright, is Juliet gonna do anything else?
This is very scary looking seals from right there. She's just gonna leave. What's her-
Just back away slowly.
And then they'll direct us to run the water edge, I guess, because look, it can just come right after her, but like now there's a crab right there.
Ha! Yep, there is indeed a crab. Alright, is that all, or...?
That's the all. Thank
Alright. Takeshi, and Crab.
Alright, so. Step 1. Crab Digivolve
A lobster.
into Lobster. This clears up blind and fills his hit point pool to the maximum. Step 2. We take advantage of lobster legs. And charge that gun-toting lizard man. Well, not man, but gun-toting lizard.
Alright. Hit for 1 over. That is 1 damage.
Why is his damage so low? Oh, right, because he's a combat monster build.
Yep.
I'm gonna invest more into his damage.
Agumon's gonna be feeling. Black Agumon's gonna be feeling that way in the game you're gonna be running.
Oh yeah.
I'm familiar. I've had 2 iterations to practice this. I'm on Combat Monster V3. I think I figured it out. But yep, that's a hit for 1 damage.
Yep. And then we're going to use a directed Twin Neptune. Because there's half action to Digivolve. That adds my charisma to accuracy. Fury bonus. Nice.
Ooh, that's the big oof. Yeah, that's 5 damage.
Yep, so it's 6 damage total.
Pardon?
1 from the first attack.
Oh, right,
5
yeah,
from the second.
okay, yeah. Alright. And he's
Wait,
also
but-
stunned.
Why does he have only a -2 to armor?
Was it
Yeah.
only? Oh, right, it was. Okay, then add another 2 on top of that. That makes it 9? 7? 7. Yes. No, 9. No, 8.
9.
8?
8.
I...
8 damage. 8.
So 1 in the first, and then
7 on the second.
7 in the second, so 8, yes. Alright, good.
Yes.
Yes, sorry, my bad.
8 damage. And
My brain went, 2 ranks of armor piercing and put a 2 in the box instead of a 4. But he
Yep.
was also stunned.
And then Takeshi uses actions, Crabmon uses actions, it is now Gardemon's.
Alright. Well, the one over here is... what's it gonna do? It has a lot of stuff. I need to see what it does. That... There. Macros was a bit fucky. It is going to use... It is going to shoot a laser at a Digimon. Oh, it doesn't do the math. Okay. Free with the macro. God damn it. Oh, I know why it's kind of... There we go. That fixes that. It'll add that now. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's all. Alright. So it has 6 successes.
Alrighty.
This has certain strike on it.
Ah.
So while it loses the bonus from Rain Striker, it gains 2 automatic successes. That is a hit for 2 damage. Oh, was that with Crabmon's sheet? Or was that with the... Oh, that was the Digimon. Alright, yeah. It just said Crab, I got confused.
Oh, yep.
No, don't worry about it. Right. Then it's going to... That's in range, and... Oh no, it's an area. Right? It's going to loose a missile, and I need... so this is gonna hit Sistermon, Sealsdramon, Renamon, Kudamon, and Allor. As
That's
it
why I left.
raises an arm, a missile comes out of it and flies towards the center of the blast radius. With a
Yeah, you said
destruction
that
grenade.
Caramon-
No, Caramon's not
Caramon
hit.
grenade.
Caramon's out of the radius.
Okay, sorry.
Damn, fucking Oliver out here fucking... Jesus Christ. This man can dodge. Wait, were you getting a plus 2? Oh, right, the ram, right.
From the ram.
Alright, yeah. So, it hits Kudamon, and it hits, it doesn't hit... Sistermon needs to dodge, Renamon needs to dodge.
Just and got all those stacking buffs. If you got a lot, very large.
This
dodge
also
pool.
has a rank of armor piercing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, yeah.
That
See,
hits
that would
Renamon, so that hits Renamon for 6
That
damage.
kills.
It might, does it?
It's 13, counting the
Good.
successes. 2, 7, that's 6, so
Alright.
put him at 0.
Is Oliver gonna do anything about that? You're just
I
gonna
can
let
do 2 things.
Kudamon get vaporized.
I mean, I can do 2 things. I can do the cool thing, or I can do the mechanically correct thing.
That's true. Sistermon just dodges, because he's the gun nun.
She's not having it today.
Alright, I'm going to use the... whatever the hell you call it, the skill that lets me intercede to make it dodge automatically.
Alright.
And I'm going to at least flavor it as Oliver that's right by his side, taking him up and running to the side just off the missile's reach.
Yeah.
Fuck, for once I would like to not have the other thing, to have a reason to do the cool thing. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
And that Kudamon is spared the blast. The other Gardramon then is going to move up here, and it's going to there is a red laser that comes out from its head, and it's going to take a shot at Oliver with homing laser. It doesn't add up, so I just have to manually add the 2. That is a 4. That is a miss.
Wait, no. There's something wrong there.
Why?
Wait. There's nothing wrong there. I'm just reading it wrong. Sorry. Nothing. I read 7 plus 5 because it's 12. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's done. Okay.
Miss. Means it's Renamon's turn, who's going to move up, and Diamond Storm on these guys. I think she's got the radius for that. Let me check. I'm pretty sure she's got a good blast radius. It's 3 plus bit. Her bit is 1, so You can at least hit these 3. He's gonna go ahead and do that. Diamond Storm. Alright, she gets a bonus to accuracy and damage because of the buff. These guys have to dodge. Alright, they get a bonus of 1 because 1. Oh, okay. Well, he's dead.
I like that.
He's just dead.
I like to see that. That's good stuff. Good stuff.
Alright, 1 over. That's 11. He's still up, but just barely. As for the last one... I think he's dead. 3 over, 13, 8. That's 5. Yeah, he's done. He's toast. And that's her turn. Oliver.
Job.
Alright. So... Since...
So, Oliver has just tackled Kudamon out of the way of an attack.
Yeah.
Don't know how Kudamon feels about that.
Kuramon is just looking at Oliver. Jaw dropped, not knowing exactly what just happened, since he's the one supposed to be protecting the human, not the other way around. But Oliver just looks at him, says, "Don't give me that look, man. We are pals. We do this shit for each other all the time, okay? Sometimes it's for you, sometimes it's for me. Alright?" To which Kuramon simply nods. And then Oliver tells him, "Cool. Then, if that's alright, there are more pals that need our protection. So get back there and kick these guys' asses." And Kuramon will jump out of his arms with just close, just focusing on the fight, just taking all of his thoughts, putting all his thoughts to the side, not adapting anymore, and going towards the guy that's nearest and attacking somebody who would be that Seals Ramon.
You're going after the Seals Dramon. Okay.
Well, I mean,
Well, no, I'm specifically asking, are you going after the...
well, no, you said it. Let me check a bit.
No, I'm just specifically asking, because, like, you said you were going after the guy, and then you just sort of trailed off.
Oh, I said those guys' asses, yeah.
Yeah, so you're going after the Seals Dramon, alright.
Yeah, because he said the whole thing about there are more guys attacking our pals, and the guy and the party member that's actually being attacked right now would be the Systemon and then Keramon.
So... I'm assuming you're going for the normal charge attack, yes?
Yeah, I'm going to charge it, simply charge attack here.
So, as Kudamon charges forward, spinning as he does, the bullet casing catches on the stone pathway and sparks, and Kudamon is covered in fire. But the fire quickly goes from a normal shade to sort of a pale silver color. And I need you to roll the charge attack on... Jesus Christ, that's a big lad.
Yeah. And Yokomon.
Yep.
So here it is.
I roll the, I don't remember what it's called, I'll check. I checked, and then I didn't check. I didn't check the name. I checked the tags. Blazing Dragon Blow.
Don't know what the armor piercing shows like that, but yeah.
Yeah. I can. That's a valid question. I'm gonna go see if I can't fix that. Also, let's see. Sure, that's normal. I think that's. I think that might be it. That's not it. I don't know what it is. Anyways, it's not like it matters. I can still read it.
Yeah.
I think I fixed it, but if I didn't fix it, oh well. I can still read it. This guy, I think he's already been. No, he hasn't been attacked, has he? I don't remember. No, Caramon hit him, didn't he? Oh, the round ticked over. No, the round ticked. Has the round ticked over?
Yeah, the round ticked
has
over.
restarted,
Okay, but he still has the 4 penalty to armor, so. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's quick. But he is on the back foot.
Alright. Then I'm just going to press on. I'm going to. Oliver's just a bit surprised at the side, but he will take a chance, direct him to attack again at the BanchouLeomon.
Alright.
This time it will only be a basic attack, probably, yeah.
Well, it rolled like garbage.
That's what I like to hear.
Still got good armor, but that's enough to hit for 2 over 14. That's still 1 damage, but it is a hit. And,
Oh, that's spectacular than I thought, but yeah. It will work for me. Especially considering I now got all the cool qualities and stuff like that. So that will be my turn.
Alpha Commander Ron's gonna try and take a shot at Renamon. Oh no. That's not good.
That is not good.
Yeah, if this hits, she's out of the fight.
Lobster, would you like to be?
I mean, if Lobster intercedes, he gets a shitload of damage. How much armor does Lobster have? 12, 10, 9, something like that? I think he's at 9, right? 10. It's 10, isn't it? Because you updated it, right?
Armor is 12.
Oh, yeah, so then he just takes 6 damage from that.
Yeah.
And then he can
Yeah,
literally turn around and bitch slap the one who shot him. Took the shot. Move him. Oh, does he not have the movement to get there? How much movement does he have?
Digimon has 10 movement.
Yeah, he's more than enough. So yeah, he just literally just plinks off of Bichamon's shell. I guess he's just gonna try a basic attack on a Bichamon.
Pling, 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 pling.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, he's gonna try and hit a Bichamon, but he rolled like shit and he misses. Again, he just sort of tries to smack his rifle butt into Bichamon. It just sort of, it's like a tap. Bichamon doesn't even feel a thing.
Not your smartest idea, lad.
And the other one is currently stunned, so I guess he's gonna try and shoot Yokomon, but I think he's at the edge of his range. No, he's in range. He's gonna try and shoot Yokomon. But this is all he's gonna get to do this turn. Oh no! Why do they keep rolling so high? Well, it hits, but I mean it's 2 over, so that's 3 damage. It's not that bad.
Okay.
That's all he can do, which means the regular Commandron, I guess, is just going to try and shoot a Bichamon. Not that it's going to matter much, because all he's doing is making a Bichamon stronger. Bichamon's just going to bisect his boss. Oh, Cap, you there?
Yep. No, I forgot to throw
Oh.
the dodge penalty because he already got attacked once.
Oh, right, yeah. Even if this hits again, you're just... Yeah, so that's 13. That's 1 damage. Your combat monster's at, like, 8 now, right?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I pity that Alpha Commandramon. He's going to die a horrible, horrible death.
A horrible, horrible pinching death.
Yeah, you're just gonna clip his head off. Alright, the Sealsdramon is going to first try and use Death Behind on Dramon, who's no longer blind, by the way.
Yeah. Take that off.
He's in defensive stance, though, so
Yeah.
he gets a 50% bonus.
But the dice.
Yeah,
being
I fucking
dice
know.
take us
The
away.
dice. I hate the Dice Devil. I hate the Dice Devil.
Penalty.
I can't wait till it's my
no.
turn for the Dice Devil to curse me. Black Agumon rolls up looking for a fight.
Okay.
Rolls all ones.
2
Oops.
over 17. That's 9 damage.
That's
Mhm.
yes. So Sistermon's still up. He's then going to turn around and try and strike with a chop at Yokomon with Argent Strike.
Good.
Is that
1 penalty.
holy shit?
I'd like to file a
One,
complaint with
that's-
the dice rollers.
That's 3 damage. As he backhands.
Alright, but...
He's-
Oh, come on, just got fucking
Okay.
judo chopped.
Yep, but he's out of actions. Yeah, he can't do anything else.
Okay, so
It might be time.
it might be time indeed.
That dude has taken basically no damage.
But the buff. Actually, I'm kind of.
I don't know.
I'm kind of what I'm kind of concerned about is
I'm worried that Caramon can't break his armor.
But let me look at his armor
He's
stat real
got
fast.
13 armor.
With the buff and with armor piercer,
Maybe?
yeah, like a bit, but like
Up to you.
he'd be
You
very
could
dependent on the
you could
roll.
always attack him with Caramon and then evolve him afterwards. Option. You don't have to evolve him before you attack.
Yeah.
You get the most out of the buff. And
But like another thing I'm worried about is like we have guys with missiles in
Yeah,
their
that
arms
is
right
true.
now, which is somewhat concerning to have everyone just huddled up, trying to gang up on the Sealsdramon. However, with that said, we also took big damage here, from this singular Sealsdramon.
he is, yeah, the Alpha Sealsdramon and don't fuck around.
I think I almost want to say that I need to go after the mooks. Not the mooks. Is it the mooks? I don't know. The little guys.
Well, Renamon can deal with the little guy. She has
Oh.
she on her next turn she can evolve, revives it, and
Yeah.
drop an AOE fire attack.
Okay. Caramon's gonna move to this side with his charge attack. I think that might be better to get the attack away from the humans.
All right. Yep. Drop it on him. He's
yeah, and
been hit.
I'm gonna do
twice.
that sweet whack connection to see where we go from here. Damage bonus.
There we go. That's something. That is 2 over 14. That is 3 damage.
You know what? We take those. Man, where do we go from here?
I mean,
Uh,
evolution is a simple action.
Yeah. But goodbye, buff. We're throwing it away. We're bringing out Ismon.
All right.
This is a
Drop
bit
Ismon.
too. Yeah, right there. A bit too dicey.
All right.
Let me find his sheet real fast.
I'd recommend putting on token actions. Like, just go down the
we-
thing. Good work.
Yeah, it's. I'll worry about the health stuff later.
All right.
Questions, not questions, but options. We're going to. You can choose not to use the area effects.
Yes, you can.
On...
You can choose to make something a single target.
I think I'll. I'm gonna have to decide whether or not. Yeah, we're gonna just do that then. Abyssal Dredge, but we won't use the area of attack because it will probably blow up everyone around him.
All right.
Somewhat.
You're gonna hit him with the Abyssal Dredge.
Yep.
This is Armor Pierce.
It does have Armor Pierce level 2.
All right. Oh Jesus! Oh boy, that is a big hit. It's 3. That's 7 damage. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of damage. What the fuck? Where's Caramon been hiding all this damage? I was like, oh, they don't have any damage outside of the fucking crab. Fucking Caramon just turns into Iceman and walks up and bitch slaps him for like half his health. What the hell?
He wasn't hangry yet. That's what happened.
He's hit by Immobilize, so he can't. So his movement is reduced by 6.
Reduced, yes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
And then we're gonna bolster the dodge.
Well, you can only direct the dodge. You evolved. So
yeah. Yes, you're right. Direct. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
That's
all
what
right.
I meant.
Juliet, you're up.
Okay, well, sorry, I can't be as exciting as that. Jesus.
Perhaps remove Sistermon from harm.
I don't know
Or-
how to do that. No.
Single target buff Eismon.
That's not the worst idea.
Or single target buff
Okay.
Abidramon with all that combat monster
fuck.
damage.
Oh yeah.
That's. I mean, he could probably like walk up and just slay that Guardromon. If we're being honest with ourselves, if you do that.
Yeah.
Well, assuming that God is with us. King Yggdrasil in all his glory.
I'm just gonna walk away. She can hit both of you guys from here. I'm leaning more towards Digimon.
I'd lean to that too, personally.
Because
I won't say no.
well, you see the well, actually,
Well, Renamon's probably gonna evolve next turn, so it might be best to focus on giving Abidramon the big buff.
yes.
I'm like 100% oh yeah, that's a +3 to damage and accuracy for 5 rounds.
Yes.
I am going.
Yes.
I think you're going to just snap that Commandramon Alpha in half.
Commandramon.
Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna. I see where this is going. Yeah. Well. Well, whoever.
Julia will direct for dodge, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. All right. Lobster.
All right. So. Like, yes, the Commandramon Alphas are a bit of a big deal.
But yeah, no, I get it.
But
I was just like, you're there.
yeah.
That's fair. You have a charge attack. You got lobster step.
Yeah, but this is a very crucial game we play.
All right.
No.
No. All right.
Okay.
What are we doing?
All right, so we're going to unfortunately have to do a little shift here
All
to
right.
get the most out of the combat monster payoff.
Hmm?
And so we're going to direct Twin Neptune on Gardramon,
Bolster or normal?
bolster. No,
Jeez,
storm.
okay.
Nope. All right.
Just storm.
I was about to say, I'm looking at this nice little huddle we have over here, and I'm terrified.
All right.
Damage bonus, that plus 3 is 11.
Oh, right. He has a -1 because it's melee. That's only 4 successes. Oh my god. Holy,
Yeah,
So
4
there's five-
successes.
Holy shit! So that's
Just
25.
4 successes.
That he's dead. You just kill him. How does it go?
So there is a terrible wrenching and scraping noise as Ibidramon just locks the claws around Gardramon and is and now there is 3 parts of Gardramon, and then there's an egg flying off towards
Yeah,
the village of beginnings.
it is. I need to.
Hey guys, he's in the guard. Okay,
Jesus.
Gardramon's in a better place now.
Fucking Christ!
I don't think you
That
can say that
that's a lot of
reliably.
damage. Oh man, I'm
Gonna
No amount
Gonna
of
need
flex tape is gonna fix
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
and yeah, so he had to move to
he had
do
move
that.
to do that, and Takashi has 1 action left.
Takashi has 1 action left.
Move,
Um,
or like I guess.
He could move.
Might be a good idea.
That's
Yeah,
that's
I
about all he
suggest-
can do, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna want to move either like
All right, he
forward
took
or
his
back,
turn,
one of the
he's
two.
not stunned anymore.
How much movement does Takashi have?
Probably quite a bit.
Probably quite a bit.
2.
8 movement.
That's more than 2.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I don't want to be there because I don't want to be too close to that guy. Actually, yeah, just get right in the middle of these ranged attackers because their melee attacks are bad. Actually, that's probably a bad idea.
GM makes any noise at all after player does something. That was a bad idea.
Nah, it's just like,
I'm just-
wait a minute.
I mean, on one hand, you're not wrong. They will suck they do suck at close range.
They do.
However, they just need
And
to take one
Takashi
step
has
back.
his Takashi has his high frequency blade.
Yeah.
Memory's broken. The truth goes unspoken.
I've even forgotten my.
Oh boy.
You say that like I don't just play the Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance soundtrack in the background each session.
Jeez. Alright.
Alright, there we go. Takashi
Alright.
move.
Gardramon.
Gardramon.
Gardramon is going to shoot a single target destruction grenade at Abitramon.
That is the smart thing to do.
Because Abitramon is the big threat, and
Beedramon is
he's
terrifying.
also right next to a Commandramon, so the blast isn't really an option here.
Yep.
Yeah. That is a hit, but it's only... Well, it ignores 2 armor, so... Got armor piercing 1, so that is still 2... It's 2 damage. It's only 2 damage.
Yep.
So then I guess he's going to shoot a laser at... can he reach Yokomon from here? Yes, he can. He's going to shoot a laser at Yokomon.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's up?
Oh, finally, it activates.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
What activates?
Brave thing.
Is it the brave?
Braveheart.
Yeah, hype.
Oh, right.
Braveheart activates. Oh, wait.
Well, you still need to use a simple action on
Yeah,
your turn,
I used
but
to
it's
use
like
but you're gonna be able to
you can
activate
use it
now.
now.
That is actually
Right, Garchomon is shooting a laser at Yokomon. Pew pew.
Yeah. 2 penalty, agility, there we go. Okay.
That is a miss.
Okay, and since he missed, I'm going to activate counterattack.
Right?
And target it Berry Quadromon. Probably. Well, yeah, since I can get back there anyway the next turn. I think I reach. Let me check. Yeah, for sure I reach. With the charge attack, he only rolls half his dodge. Because it's the...
Where's the Garchomon
counterattack.
that tried to dodge? Yeah, so his dodge is garbage.
So, let's roll.
Oh, and he's got another -1 minus melee, but that doesn't change. For 16, that's 10 damage.
And, yeah.
He's still up. That's
At
his
least I did
turn,
something.
so she's going to... Of... 19. Turn. Go. She's going to use... You've gone over there. She's going to turn and use Foxtail Inferno, single target on the Sealsdramon. How many times has this guy been hit? Like twice, I think. Yeah.
Hit twice, but was attacked 4 times this round.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
5 and no armor penalty. That's a hit, but only just. It does 1 damage, and he's burned for 1 round. Where's the fire thing? That's that, and then she's going to follow up with Tengu, which is a ranged damage attack. Alright, that's 4, 16, 3 damage. Alright, and that means it's Oliver and Yokomon's turn.
How is the Sealsdramon looking?
Not very good. He is on fire and heavily wounded.
Okay. Let me check something. So if he moves, he's going to take a lot of damage, but Michaela's in the way. That's the thing. It's near him, so he probably could attack him. Oh, right, but I have range attacks now. I can actually move and attack something. Okay, so I think I'm going to use another special order